throw it back, but I mean, or you know what I mean. But
after a day of talking about everyone's
I will
penises.
throw it back.
just state the subject that we are speaking of one more time, please.
I believe the subject is Christian has a fucking baby mama.
Jesus.
Yep.
Christ.
I don't
will be
think
having
that
a baby.
Christian should be allowed around children, even if that children belongs to Christian.
2 days
agree.
ago, no fucking way.
Yeah.
Ew.
Play this Llanowar.
You know, we shouldn't have trusted Chris Chan around existing family. We shouldn't make more.
I don't think, like,
I'm looking at comments here. Let me see.
Yeah,
here.
I was wondering if you saw that, but I didn't want to
No,
bring it up
dude.
because in the mind space that you've been, I don't know that Christian is a healthy place to go to.
Right, no, I mean, like,
It's not.
CPS at minimum.
Yeah, it's one of those things of like, should people who are charged with things be tried in the public court? Not always, but boy, I need to know the terms of Chris Chan's release before I'm chill with
Also,
children.
who
Like all that
was
shit
killing?
is sealed,
And what's her
right?
name is Sonichu.
Apparently, the thing was taken out of context, but who fucking knows?
The fucking your mom thing?
No, the pregnancy. Jesus Christ, no.
I'm like, you can't
Is this
accidentally say you fucked your mom, dude.
No, I'm talking about the pregnancy thing.
Okay.
Oh, so it's just a pregnancy scare, is what you're saying?
I don't know. I'm not. I don't want to listen to it because I don't like hearing Chris Chan speak.
Oh my god, no.
I can take one for the
Especially
team real
after
quick.
knowing what happened, just hearing.
Someone summarizes it as like, this sounds to me like, when are you going to announce the child you're having? When I have a child. So it sounds like someone like threw a loaded question at Chris and they responded in a way that made people like. There's no actual like, yes, my partner is pregnant.
I'm still amazed over the people who are willing to like spend their time with Chris Chan like willingly.
Word.
Like every single time in Christery when I've like been like, damn.
Someone says this is literally impossible. Chris has been
Stop being
self-administered.
mean to Chris. Yeah,
God.
no, Chris immediately does like the worst shit the second I feel bad, and I'm like, I don't feel bad anymore. Because you've said or done something that makes me just go like, God damn.
Use a removal spell. Do a coward.
Someone says, this is literally impossible. Chris has been self-administering black market estradiol for at least a decade.
Estradiol.
That's what I meant, sorry. Look, going by how medicines are usually pronounced, you would logically believe that is estradiol, but yes.
Estradiol is estrogen.
Yes, I know that. I'm just... Yes. Didn't just think it was pronounced like that.
Interior estradiol alligator.
Interior...
Yeah, sure.
Okay, no, way too many syllables.
I just remember I had a birth control with estradiol in it once, and my body flipped out.
That shit was really funny, and I need you guys to please laugh.
So at the very least,
Josh is the funniest man alive.
Thank you.
at the very least, Chris Chan claims that his Finnish girlfriend Flutter is pregnant and due in summer. Don't know.
Pregnant.
Don't know for sure. Yeah, we don't know for sure. But
Pregnant with a Chris Chan baby, or is this some like poly deal where
is it Mewtwo's?
Oh my god, is it Mewtwo's?
Oh boy.
Oh man, I forgot about all of the imaginary spouses.
It's Magi-Chan and Mewtwo, I believe.
Yeah, I forgot about that. I think my brain tries to wipe itself clean.
that's a good thing to wipe it clean of.
Sure.
Like, okay, so like here's how me and Tyler have watched all of Christery. We have decided to sit down and eat dinner and put on Chris Chan as dinner theater.
Yeah, we would
And
literally
so
just
if I am not
we,
eating, I'm not thinking about it.
yeah, we will watch entire episodes of the Chris Chan documentary.
Golly.
Yeah, we're just like eating in our living room, listening to the worst words in the worst order.
Shinji, crank that.
There it is.
There
Okay.
it fucking goes.
I was gonna say, why the fuck won't it?
Wait, I've got one for you. Everybody else has heard it. The stream might as well hear it too.
Damn it.
Here we go.
Jesus.
I like how it's too long to fit into a single soundboard.
Yeah,
bit.
it's too long because I wanted to get that masala beat.
Oh, I see. I
guys
still
wanna
have
hear
you
why I was
muted,
late?
so I was just like, what the fuck is happening?
Yes,
Yes, we do.
Tell us why you were late.
So, I was perusing the Book of Faces.
Pornhub.
Yeah, that one. And happened to come across a post in the Stanley, North Dakota happenings page. The town that I am a postmaster over.
Sure.
And it was my carrier's roommate bitching about how people need to be considerate about not having their mail carriers pick up their packages. They should go to the post office and do it because it's too cold. They specifically basically singled out literally my highest revenue customer. Yes, my carrier has to pick up 40 to 50 packages at a time. But that's a lot of fucking revenue. Plus, she gets about 3 hours a week to do this. Like, it's basically the entire reason that her route is a full-time route now. And that alone, whatever. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. Teresa was bitching to her roommate mid-post. I can't really discipline because there's no way to prove all this. Like,
You know what's the
it's
worst?
her-
My job existing.
And so then it goes on, so I let it go, and it goes on, and then a bunch of my staff start commenting and then start arguing with community members, and I'm like, so I messaged the admin, and I was like, listen, I know it's technically not violating any of your group policies, but can you either delete this post, turn off commenting, something? Because I really don't want to have to discipline my staff for saying something that I have to correct. Technically speaking, as postal employees, unless you have literally been certified by the post office to speak on social media, you cannot speak in the capacity for the post office. Even I am not qualified to speak on behalf of the post office. So
yeah,
when
it's the same thing as like teaching. You can't go online and just like flame parents or whatever.
Just people bitch about the post office. Okay, let them bitch. People praise the post office. Okay, let them be nice. If there's something that I see that I can help with, I may send them a message and say, hey, come talk to me at the post office. I can help you out. But that's the extent of it.
Yep.
Hard cut.
You are not the ambassador for the post office.
Right. And then current, former staff are arguing with community members, and I'm just like, oh, please just stop it. Just as a favor to me, I don't care. You can leave the post up because it doesn't violate the group policy. It's literally basically a whiners and complainers page. So there's really doesn't violate any policy, but it doesn't violate any group rules. But just as a favor to me, please don't make it so I have to start firing staff.
You cannot afford that, especially this time of year.
Yeah, no, and literally, why would you pick fights with the community that literally when tensions are going to be at their hottest? People are already going to come in and be bitchy. Don't give them a reason to be even bitchier.
I'm assuming.
No, I ship all of my shit at the post office, but that is entirely because I have one thing at any given point in time. Scheduling that shit online is a lot more difficult than just driving to the post office and handing it over.
Do routes run on Thanksgiving?
Yes and no.
The reason why I'm asking is because I bought a Steam Deck, and I realized with the fucking delivery timeline, it might come on Thanksgiving when we are not going to be at home.
Probably not.
I was gonna say normal mail to
Yeah, usually it's
run.
high priority or like so like express mail. They'll do express mail on holiday runs.
Yeah.
But if it's just like normal commercial shipping, it may show up on Thanksgiving because Amazon still runs.
Yeah.
All of the like for-profit stuff like USPS is gonna be out.
Yeah.
But I don't think that the post office is even gonna be open. Like the building itself.
No, they run. They have your office level. They'll have people sorting because, like I said, Amazon will still drop. So they'll have Amazon people in there sorting. It'll be a skeleton crew, but there will be some operation.
At least you have an operation. Canada Post has been on strike for a couple months now, so
yeah,
we just
no
don't
mail
have
for
a post.
you.
I thought it was. It's
what
when
about all those
Canada Post goes on
credit
strike,
card
it's a big. And this is like the third time they've been on strike since I've worked for the post office. Canada Post don't fuck around.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing that I've gotten is that they're preparing it to ship, like, you know, so they go to UPS with it. It seems so.
Yeah, if it goes fast enough for it to get here Thursday from Tuesday, it's probably going FedEx or UPS. They don't tend to go that fast with USPS.
I would anticipate you're fine.
Yeah. I mean, shit, if it gets, like, picked up or some shit, there's gonna be a lot of, like, fucking emails I'm gonna have to compose, but I mean, you know.
In all the time I've lived here, I've never had a package stolen, and Aaron has had one stolen, and it was Daniel's protein powder. And, like,
right.
I just think that most people think we're too broke to get anything nice, which is fine with me.
Time for my bi-daily crack opening. I gotta Golett, Eradicate, a Golett, Ralts, and a Muck. Damn it.
Bro, when we were at Chili's,
my polls have been real bad.
A 10-pack opening, and me, Tyler, and John were all just like hunched over it, watching it in awe and excitement as we opened 10 packs of cards. And then there were definitely people waiting next to us that were making fun of us for how excited we were over some of these cards.
Yeah, they can kiss my ass.
I just want to pull the Mewtwo EX. Like, that's all I want.
You
I've
guys are
opened
not
so many
allowed
goddamn
to
Mewtwo
experience
packs.
joy from anything. Fuck you.
No,
How dare you get excited?
I had a conversation earlier that day with my friends about how I have just 100% stopped giving a shit what people think about me, and it's excellent. Like, no, what the fuck? I'm happy. I have my cards, and I didn't have to pay for any of them, so, like...
So if I
also got garbage.
I'm leaving the house in pajama pants.
Here.
I don't fucking care what people say. I comfy and warm.
Here.
One time I let my leg hair grow like fully 100% out, and no one ever said anything to me. And it was in that moment I realized no one has ever looked at me close enough to notice that my very thin leg hair is like half a centimeter.
Word. Also, we are all here, so I guess once oof. Sorry, Josh.
It's fine, it happens. And apparently more when you guys are watching, but...
Well, I picked up a Void Arc while we were waiting, and I'm on the final boss, so...
God damn it.
Let me... What? I picked up a Void Arc and we were talking. Mm-hmm. Shut up. I'm on the final boss.
It's just an alliance raid. How long
I
did it take?
Keep playing it while we're playing. I was just having a good time with my boys.
I know. It's not like Josh, where it'd be like, "Hey, 15 minutes till session time." I could run the near raids real quick.
Josh, you want to run an ARAM?
Fuck both
Brother,
of you.
I just queued alliance raids. I did not specifically choose near.
I did not.
I'm just saying, we could easily fit in an ARAM. Like, it's only like 15 minutes.
Brother, you think I actually closed the Magic client? You're crazy.
What's the name of the tabletop simulator we use again?
Roll20. God, it's been a while.
Okay.
Huh?
I did space. I was like, I don't know what the URL I need right now.
One hair apparent. Mustard. Dude, the album is so fire. Like,
I've listened to a couple songs from it so far, and they were pretty good. I didn't get to finish it, obviously, but
I don't understand. He's so angry at somebody, and I don't know who it is, but my god.
yeah,
Me looking
I
for
don't
this
follow rap
URL.
music. It's like really big.
Roll
Like
20.
when he dropped the diss tracks on Drake, obviously everyone knew about that.
It's roll 20.
But I didn't know about it before that.
Shit, I could have used Bite Down. I'm a fucking idiot. Yeah, you know what? Leave that on top.
He did it.
I found it.
I love
doing
that Drake has
my-
decided that he's going to try to like sue Spotify and Kendrick Lamar for promoting a song.
Yeah.
Bro, that's what the record company is for.
Yeah. Record company gonna record company, my dude.
Yeah, I think that's been a thing for a while. Is people are like, "Oh, Spotify's pushing X song towards me," and like, it's not just Kendrick Lamar. It's like a lot of people will be like, "Oh,
Yeah,
I keep getting,
like, I keep
Sabrina
getting
Carpenter.
Wiggles bouncing balls.
Yeah, Wiggles
Dude,
bouncing
Dave,
balls."
Holy shit! I swear to you, I got like 3 of those fucking like back to back. I'm like, holy shit! How many fucking times did the Wiggles go back and sing about bouncing balls?
Dude, they do
Many
be
times
bouncing
as
balls
necessary.
a lot.
Oh my
They're still
god!
singing about fruit salad, and they started singing about that when I was a little kid.
Bouncing balls, bouncing balls.
Dude, when we were on our way back from the Kids Bop concert, already a good start to the story. I made sure that Abraham got to listen to the Wiggles dubstep album.
It's just crazy to me that y'all saw a fight in the pit.
Okay, but like, I watch a YouTuber who went to a con, and there's this dating app called Love in Deep Space, and I know nothing about it. But she said that she went to the panel because she played the game a little bit, and then she had to leave to go walk her dog at home, and then her friend had texted her shortly after going, "There's a fight. There's a fight once they started voting on their favorite guy." And I'm like, I would have paid anything to see this. Two people who like fake men fighting physically over their fake men.
Abe, drag your token onto the map.
Yeah, Abraham can't read, Brandon, remember?
I guess I should actually speak the words.
Where were you now? Oh wow, I'm just super zoomed out.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, it's a very big map.
You're
played
zoomed out,
Gauntlet
and
yet.
the fucking fog of war thing is not working, so it's not like I can hide the rest of the map either.
Yeah, we're in like
Yeah,
the
there's
bottom-ish left. It's a very large map. There you are.
It's almost like
Sorry,
it's
I
giant
was-
size for some reason.
Hmm.
I was trying to look up. You guys hear about the chill guy?
Yeah, I know about the chill guy.
Chill guy.
It's a new meme.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
it's just like a dog, like a cartoon dog in a sweater, and and he just has his hands in his
chill.
pockets, and he's hitting like just a very like chilled out look.
Ah.
Yeah, and then it's like when I fart and it's rancid and but I just went to Taco Bell.
Or it's the punchline is always, but you're just a chill guy.
So on that brown note, how about a recap of the fucking eons old plot at this point?
Oh God, please! Yeah, it's been like a month.
That would probably be nice.
It's been a while.
There's something about giants.
Yes, Abe, we've seen it. Thank you.
I actually hadn't seen it, so it did help.
It's been
Yeah, we know, old man.
So,
Yeah, get off my lawn.
a long fucking time ago, you guys were investigating a whole bunch of giant-related shenanigans across the north, including, they attacked Golden Fields. They just kind of been rampaging all over, it seems like. To wit, you are at the Eye of the Allfather, which has an oracle that might provide you some goddamn answers. Let's see some of the stuff you know.
Through the middle of the Eye of the Allfather is a giant metal pole.
You guys know that Annam Allfather basically sundered the Ordning, which is the social caste / rule of law for the Giants. And that the Storm Giants would have stepped in to be like, everyone calm the fuck down. But apparently their king Hecaton is absent mysteriously. Beyond that, let's see. Hill Giants have been fucking about. They tried to loot like the granaries of Goldenfield, but you stopped them. Fire Giants have been trying to find and unearth pieces of an ancient construct. And they apparently have a Yak folk village enslaved. It's like a ways east from where you're at. All you've really heard about the others is just rumors, like Frost Giants doing Frost Giant shit, just, raiding. Because they're basically just Vikings. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of all the important notes, I think. But, yeah, you have arrived at the Eye of the Allfather, which I've sent a picture, but if you picture, like, the ruins of Petra at Jordan, which, in layman's terms, was the outside of the one temple from the one Indiana Jones movie.
Mm-hmm.
It's big fucking temple face carved into a mountain.
That still means nothing to Abraham because Abraham doesn't watch quality cinema.
It was in Transformers: Revenge of the Fallen.
Wait,
Found
what?
bodies in it
I
recently.
was getting my notes ready on
Holy
that.
shit.
Jesus fuck.
Look
on
in the Facebook chat. There's a picture. Look at the picture with your eyeballs.
You guys are just shitting on me all of a sudden. Sorry, I wasn't prepared.
Throw shit back, man. We throw shit. You throw shit harder. That's
This
how
man
life
don't know
works.
about Petra.
So the kind of the run up to the temple proper here was a stone causeway, 40 feet wide, and as you can see, we got some nice little elevation markers that show that it goes down pretty fucking far, so don't fall over.
We noted.
So yes, 40 foot wide naturally formed stone causeway leads to the entrance of the Eye of the Allfather. Sheer cliffs plunge hundreds of feet on both sides of the road. The causeway is covered with a lot of snow. Sorry, a foot of snow, in which characters can see fresh tracks heading towards the mountainside. Would people like to give me a survival check if they're interested in the tracks?
Sure.
Airthair is passable, to it, but not in this particular instance.
Let me pull up my shit.
Well, it makes sense that Brock made the check.
Yeah, City Boy doesn't do tracks often, unless they're in, like, street dung.
I'm trying to pull mine up. It's just it potato.
I feel that.
No, my problem is that in the list of traits, even though they are in alphabetical order, I can never find things.
He did it.
Literally the only one who got it was Brock, but that makes sense because
Yes.
he's used to tracking and shit up in the Sword Mountains. You can deduce based on kind of the number of tracks and the spread and the size of them. You'd say it's about 8 humans who have made their way into the temple. So, blah, 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 blah. Causeway ends before a stone dome carved from the mountainside. There are 30-foot tall stone pillars supporting the dome, and each pillar is carved with a wraparound bas relief.
Can we take a closer look at those boss reliefs?
You absolutely may. There is, from north to south, a hill giant lifting a rock above its head. That would be, this one right here. That's kind of into the mountain face.
Gotcha.
A frost giant chopping down a great pine. A cloud giant flying among birds in the sky. a flying storm giant hurling lightning bolts at a ship, a stone giant climbing a mountain, and a fire giant with chained dwarf prisoners in a cavern.
Yeah.
How delightful.
With you, as always, is Harshnag, the ever dependable frost giant. He's taken up the rear.
Yeah.
I know the general layout of the temple, but I've been told there are traps that would affect those who are not giants. So where those might be, I don't even know. So I can help in a limited capacity, I suppose. But if there's any fighting to be done, you of course can count on my axe.
Naturally.
Thanks. I really hope it doesn't come to that, but you know,
So you've
trends up to this point.
been here before, Hashnag?
Been here, yes, but not into the Oracle proper.
And remind me, do you have a general idea of what this oracle may be able to tell us?
He'll kind of scratch his ear with one giant ass pinky and sniff and nope, can't say I do.
Well, it's a better lead than anything else we have at the moment, I suppose. Alright. Well, traps, that's, Does Arethyr have... I think he has Thieves' Tools proficiency, doesn't he? Maybe? No? No, he doesn't. I thought he did. Oh, yeah, that's right. I haven't taken a level in Rogue yet. That was my idea. Well... Might as well get going. Let's just be careful about it.
Sounds good to me. I found some candy in my bag. Does anybody want a piece?
No, I'm fine, thank you. Ito might actually have to be our point man here. If anyone could fucking, like, do shit with traps, it would be him, right?
Yes.
I mean, just like...
Maybe?
I mean, his general skill set, I mean, you know, minor mechanisms and whatnot.
Yeah.
Let's just take it slowly.
Yeah, I could take point. I'm not very... I got a little bit of
most things. Would we even trigger most traps? Wouldn't these traps be made for giants?
No, Hashnog mentioned that they were made for not giants. I suppose that's sort of the point.
Then wouldn't giants also trigger them? I don't understand this place.
Can I just have a passive perception through here to... Can we just go with my passive perception for watching for traps?
Yeah, sure.
It's 16, so I mean, it should be, you know, suitable for...
So this hallway you guys are in, the ceiling is 60 feet high, sloping down to 40 feet as it moves to kind of where you see these ledges up here.
Sure.
As you're passing through, Harshnag will kind of look up at them and say, "Long time ago, giants would stood up here and throw boulders down at any intruders, but you know, those days are gone. Giants don't inhabit these halls save for the occasional wanderer looking for wisdom."
Well, I suppose we should count ourselves as lucky then.
All right, everybody, freeze! I am gonna back you up. Beep, beep, boop, boop.
Fair enough.
Everybody,
Thereabouts.
clap their hands.
What's this button do now? Oh, token.
Da-da-da.
Okay.
I believe it's pronounced Tolkien.
Shut up.
I knew you'd appreciate that, especially knowing you've been watching a bunch of South Park here recently.
Dude, like, we want to talk about how Josh and Isaac have relapsed into fucking League. I've relapsed into South Park hard. I downloaded the Fractured Butthole the other day.
Me and
no.
Tyler have
Gosh.
been watching so much South Park that I started getting a South Park headache that was only cured with caffeine.
So basically, we're all back in middle school again.
Yeah, I
I
guess
didn't
so.
watch South Park in middle school.
Easy.
The weird pervert boys in my grade were the ones that watched South Park, so I did not. I
Anyway,
couldn't have anything in common with him.
surprise
A
appearance.
40-foot flight of steps leading east ascends 20 feet to a landing next to which stands a pair of 30-foot granite doors carved with images of giant gods locked in battle with dragons. Right now there's two beefy-looking humans who are pushing on the doors, and I believe it's this fella right here is shouting at them, "Put your backs into it!" On a chain that he's just kind of loosely holding on to, there is a collared small white dragon over here that's kind of starts yipping and almost barking as you guys approach. So all of them are going to turn around.
Oh, now don't go and do all that. You're going to ruin the crown molding.
Hey guys, what's up?
What are you folk doing here? And, you can see they're obviously starting to go for weapons right off the fucking bat.
Just chilling. You guys want some candy?
What he means to say is that we have come to... Alrighty.
Jesus Christ. Alright, well...
Like, if you're gonna kill anyone, just kill that guy.
Fuck.
I didn't mean to cut you off, Tyler. It was immediately I said
Oh,
that.
no, it's happened. It's fine. We're here now.
But, yeah, go ahead, sorry. I'm
no.
cut you
The
off.
initiative tracker has been
funny.
busted out. I'm taking that shit as canon.
It's canon.
Damn it!
Note, they don't like candy. This is imperative for lore.
All right, Ito.
Critical lore.
All right, Ito, we've learned something. No more point man for you.
Dude, I try my hardest. I try to offer toys. I try to offer candy, food. Everyone just gets pissed off whenever I try to be nice to them.
It's
Maybe
rough.
stop being nice to people.
It's a rough and tumble world. Don't worry.
Hey, you guys! Frick you guys! Frick you guys! You guys can eat my butt!
He's taken a level of barbarian. He's done it.
Yeah, you can be mean, I guess.
Frick you guys.
Eat my shorts.
I believe the tiebreaker is going to be in Brock's favor. He's a fucking range character, so I cannot imagine him having lower dex than Sinros.
No, my dex is crazy.
I am going to... I have to go put Annalise to bed, so let me see. I will... If I'm not back...
Blasting.
Yeah, so what are these guys? But beyond
Yeah.
the dragon?
If I'm not back, just Eldritch Blast. I will let... You know what? Because we've been blasting several times this week, I'll let Josh pick who we blasted.
Yes, let's fucking go.
Yeah, double blast if I'm not back.
We don't know exactly who they are for your question,
Somebody
but
inactive, though.
they do look pretty Tomb Robby.
You can kind of smell them from here almost. There's just a smell of, like, unwashed, hairy sweatiness that really lends itself to, like, barbarians.
Okay. Well, anyway, I started casting Fireball.
That's my girl. Hell yeah. Let's do show spell description.
Is that like a piece of candy or something?
Can we
That's
just
whiskey.
kill this guy?
Let's see.
If he's suddenly gonna have a hard-on for candy.
You're gonna have to place a template somewhere, cause
Yeah, I'm looking for the there we go. Draw.
there you go. You can do a you can do the ruler tool and you can do something, or you can draw a rectangle.
You're a ruler tool.
That's not very nice.
This is very nice.
20-foot radius.
So they're actually quite spread out.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Yeah, but I remember Brandon saying something about how in the book it's actually
Yeah, it's kind of fucked.
wide.
Just kind of double your radius, I guess, because it's supposed to be more like 40 feet across, whereas on the map it's like 80.
Oh, in that case, I mean, fucking.
Yeah.
God, I hate how it spans out from the center. But if she were to fuck, look, I'm genuinely having
If she
trouble
were
with
to
this.
what?
If she were to drop it like right
so
here,
those
she'd-
front 6, yeah.
Yeah.
Let me just draw a rectangle in that size. That's about it.
Yeah, the movable fireball template for later use.
Well, if I draw a rectangle in that size, then I can maybe move the rectangle.
Right.
I don't remember how to move things, but there we go. Do I want to get the dragon or do I want to get the guy?
I think you definitely want to get the dragon.
I think getting the dragon would be a good idea.
Okie dokie. Fireball.
One of them made the save.
Let's go.
This is what I've been waiting for, baby!
God damn, Mango. When did you learn how to do that?
Recently, thank you.
God bless.
I like how you tell yourself.
Oh, it's not a sneeze, it's a cough. I'm like, it's
Oh, you're
killing me.
Struggling.
Yeah, I've already been sick, and now my cough is developing again. I'm like, please don't let me get sick again. This will be the 3rd time this fucking year.
Yeah.
Right before the eating holidays.
Mhm.
I have had worse. I have had my wisdom teeth out the Monday before Thanksgiving.
Ugh.
Yeah, my sister had hers out. That's same
No.
scenario as well, and it was just kind of like,
Well, there's nobody that schedules it then, so it was either then or wait like another 6 months. Which in that 6 months, I was scheduled to get my braces put on.
Ugh.
Yeah.
like an overall bad mouth time. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yep.
They kept my wisdom teeth in my mouth the entire time I had braces, and that was wild to me because everybody I knew was getting theirs out, but they were just like, they're not a huge deal.
I swear to
But
God
then-
that like every orthodontist in Louisiana is a fucking moron.
Yeah, I was about to say,
but I
because
went to, like,
that's the whole
best
point.
orthodontist in the city. But he did this to everyone else, that he would make them get their wisdom teeth out, but he scanned my head and just went, nope.
Mm.
Had to
Yeah.
get them out a couple years later anyway.
We ended up figuring that like my sister didn't actually need her braces or something like that, so like we kind of like my parents after like we went to a new dentist or something like that, and they were looking at her old charts and they were like, why did the orthodontist tell you that she needed braces?
Because that's an easy few $1,000s.
Exactly. All right, so we all got to
So
go,
these
Brandon.
barbarians are kind of standing around in the hall as they're getting ready to fight, and then suddenly this point in the middle just kind of explodes, and now all of them are pretty scorched. The dragon, ironically, is not looking so hot now.
Haha.
The rest of them are, burned to various degrees, but they just look angry.
Wild, they fucking bodied a shot like that, though.
Well, they're barbarians, dude.
Yeah, they're tough.
They're not very
cookies.
smart, but
Fair enough, fair enough.
they're ready to fuck you guys up now. But
Uh,
before they do, it is Erethiir's turn.
Yes. Let me see here.
I guess we're also kind of like level 5 stuff as well.
Yeah, I mean, 10, 15. Movement speed still the same?
Yeah, again, just regard this as 5 feet squared, just fuck it.
Okay. In that case, I'm going to drop a spell of my own here. But I believe, yeah, I'm gonna be able to get all these guys, Brandon.
Okay.
I am going to throw a hypnotic pattern out. Arether's going
I'm
to.
back.
Hey, welcome back, buddy.
Fuck.
Arether's going to like trace a pattern in the air, and it's going to like start rippling out. Like everything starts to look like a kaleidoscope in front of these guys, I guess.
Wisdom save. Right on.
Gonna be a DC 16.
Oh, we have 1 success.
Oh. And I have to mark myself for concentration. What's gonna be my concentration icon? Just red. Oh god, we're so tiny that it like takes
So-
our entire token.
Because my potato is blurry, what are we fighting?
We are.
Guys,
Yeah, it's not that it's blurry. It's just that this map is so fucking huge. That we can only zoom in so far. We're fighting a couple barbarians that were trying to bust down the door, and also a pet dragon.
Also peoples.
yeah, guys.
Okay.
Oh, and the dragon.
So no magic circle.
Send
Yeah,
dudes.
not
to
gonna
be
work.
nudes? No dudes, I need more men.
Okay, so there's, as far as the rest of you guys can tell, there's a brief flash, and then all of a sudden, most of the barbarians there, they just ain't moving anymore.
A little bit of finesse for you, gentlemen. Draws a sword, and he kind of like looks at the dragon and makes like a little. He clicks his tongue and just like smirks at him. And that'll be me.
This one in the kind of in the back here is an older woman with a staff, and she will kind of cackle. Neat trick. Think I might do the same. As she throws her staff high into the air, and would everyone like to make a wisdom save?
God damn it.
But I like to know.
Alright, Oliphant?
17, I'll take it.
Oh!
So wait, what are we rolling again?
Wisdom save.
Wisdom.
Wisdom save.
I'm so fucking wise right now.
Bro, I'm so
I
fucking.
am
Shit,
not.
I'm so fucking
Bro, I'm
wise.
so fucking wise right now.
Yeah, guess what's literally
Alright.
in their spell list, bud?
No way.
Fuck, dude, am I I'm going to be the only one. I'm going to be the only fucking one.
You're not the only one.
No, I
Just
only
sitting
rolled
there
a 10.
offering candy, and they're just like, "The fuck is this guy's problem?"
I thought it would work.
God, man, I'm so wise. It comes with age, you know.
So, she goes ahead and casts her own fucking hypnotic pattern as her chief runs forward. And you happen to be the closest one, so,
Yeah, bring
wah,
him
wah.
up.
Is he gonna do the thing? Yeah, he's gonna do the thing.
Hey, Chief and that Keith.
Does a 19 hit?
It does, but I'm gonna use my reaction and do defensive duelist.
Okay, so his first swing, you swear, is gonna cut into your tiefling pal here. It doesn't, as he's able to parry with his sword. And the second swing just goes wide anyway. But he is like visibly shaking with fucking anger. You go in barbarian mode, boys.
Oh, what's the matter? You've got a few dance steps? Look, follow my lead.
So that's their turn.
To the start of my next
Poor
turn.
Brock. So there was a brief flash, as far as no, you all would have seen. That bitch over there, she did the Ooga Booga magic, and then there's just so many lights and patterns, and you can't move now. It's bad. Isaac, it is Sinros' turn.
Didn't I save for this? Oh my god.
Yeah, that's
There
what I was
was a
kinda thinking.
save, and then yeah, you're stuck being charmed for the duration.
Oh, I don't get to
Um,
save on my turn? What the fuck?
nope.
No, yeah, you're
The spell
incapacitated.
ends if you take any damage, or if someone else uses an action to shake you out of your stupor.
Or if we just like pummel her until she fails a con save.
Where's Brock at?
Literally right next
Brock's
to you.
right
He
here.
is directly
Right.
adjacent to you.
Yes, snail.
Okay. In that case, I'm gonna punch him.
If I-
Why?
if I-
Why
if
would
I
you
may?
not just-
If I may,
If you take damage, you come out of it.
you can use an action to shake him out of it, but if I may, you can also do that to Ito,
Nah, I'm gonna
who
punch
has
him.
a
14 to hit.
Ito does have a turn coming up. I'm just letting you know.
I don't know how this works because it doesn't hit, but I don't know.
I feel like you get advantage if they're right on attacks.
God damn it.
Never mind. There is no punching.
They use an action. I don't think you have to roll for it, do you?
So
No, he's
here's
just
the
being
thing.
silly.
Sinros just kind of snip out of it, and he kind of throws himself bodily at Brock. Very clumsily. He doesn't actually land a fist on him per se, but he does kind of shove Brock, which will snap him out of whatever he was in.
I mean, you could have done this to Ito, who literally goes next, but okay.
That's what I was
sure.
saying!
My thought process though is we're dealing with barbarians. Brock does like most consistent damage, even though we're waiting until next turn. We're gonna get some consistent damage out of it.
I guess.
Also, Harsh
Yeah,
Knight
I
is-
guess I should put.
Yeah, I was about to say.
I was just doing that.
And then I probably do the same thing for Ito next turn because I don't do a lot of the damage, but
Well,
Mhm.
we'll at least try to snipe out the shaman lady in the back line.
I was saying somebody should probably I don't know, wake up our giant friend.
oh shit, I didn't realize he was done too.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Oh fuck, dude.
Oh shit, Dodo!
Yeah.
Fuck. But any movements or bonus actions or any shit? Isaac?
Nah, I'm not gonna burn a spell slot for these fuckers.
Okay. Well then. Edo, pretty colors. You're just kind of zoning right the fuck out right now, bud. White Dragon Wormling. It's not happy, just in general, but also with the fact that it's almost fucking dead. So it's gonna obey its orders for now and go over here and try to bite this fella.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's what we'll do.
Gives you a little nuzzle wuzzles your neck.
It attempts a little snippy snap, and as it gets close to you, physically, you can feel like there's a tangible coldness about it, but you just sidestep it. Next turn, Mango.
Alright. Mango is going to walk up right next to these guys
Oh.
and Thunderwave.
So you don't have to. It doesn't have to come out from you in like a cube originating from you. You can like do it to a side if you don't want to get immediately next to them.
Well, I am anyway.
Okay, fair enough.
I'm gonna sit there, I'm gonna hit them, I'm gonna sculpt it around Arethyr so that he doesn't have to get hurt.
Mwah.
Yeah, Arethyr, you duck just in time as the limp, dead body of the wormling goes flying overhead.
All right, Mango's the first Dragon Slayer of the campaign. Let's go.
And then I'm going to. Oh, no, I'm gonna stay because opportunity attacks. Anyway.
No worries there. You did actually knock him back too.
Ah, okay. Then I'm getting a little bit further back.
Nicely done.
Just a little drive by, no prob.
All right, Arethyr's turn.
Yeah. What are we gonna do here? Arethyr is going to concentrate some blue fire in his left hand and launch it at the shamaness in the back. 17.
Let me double check. Yeah, that'll hit.
9 cold, and she'll need to make a con save on Hypnotic Pattern.
She saves.
Damn it. Alright, I'm going to take a position next to this guy. Bonus action. No, we're gonna hold for now.
Okie dokie. Let me check Harshnag's sheet real quick. Huh. Okay. Yeah, he just staring off. He just staring.
Hurry, carolers.
Their turn. Mr. Chief Warmblood there. He's gonna take some swings at the boy that's right in front of him because he does not know the meaning of the word surrender.
Yeah, word.
I didn't hear no bell.
Defensive duelist is ready.
17 a hit.
Nope.
Okay. Well, he's trying his best. Let's see what fun spells. What's her face got?
I am a dodge.
Well, she is maintaining concentration, but what she got? What she got?
I hope she doesn't copy Mango's trick and just launches Fireball.
Oh no. She's
The
not
rest of
allowed.
her, rest of her
Only
selection
has
of
one.
spells kind of sucks ass.
This is my disappointed face.
She says hypnotic pattern too.
The secret
Says-
pattern.
Dancing lights, mage hand, message, thaumaturgy, some other shit that requires concentration.
Aha. She probably is a lot more potent when she has more barbarians doing her shit.
Maybe this one. One sec. I just need to check this concentration or what. Actually, I think this one is an extended. Yeah, casting time 10 minutes. No. No.
You will not last 10 minutes, thank you.
Says concentration. Yes, it is. Goddamn.
Yeah, if at any point she wants to drop concentration, she's allowed to do that.
Yeah, given that like half the party is still frozen in place, no, she's not gonna do that. About all she can fucking do that's practical remotely is she's gonna move up just a couple steps. And she's gonna throw fucking spirit air there, because you know, why not?
Word. Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, it was a nat 20.
Oh, fuck.
12 piercing. As this old bitch gets a fierce scowl on her face, she does the proper form of an Olympian. She just kind of step, and you try as you might to sidestep and twist and parry. It hits you in the shoulder like a pretty mean, painful graze.
Oh, shit.
Owie.
That's my own blood.
Wee,
but-
ow.
Well,
That is all that they can do.
I maintain concentration, so we're good for that.
Brock,
Brock, shoot the witch, please.
your homie tried to physically assault you, but at least now you can like think
Yeah.
and move and whatnot.
Brock is gonna like shake his head and look down and just like kind of push Sinros away and then fly up 20 feet and go like close to the wall so he has a good line of sight here. And we're just gonna make some longbow attacks on you, your girl there.
All right, fucking send it.
One.
Yeah?
Yeah, she drops dead with an arrow
Okay.
in her chest.
Cool. Then my second attack will be on the boy, also attacking my guy over here. What the fuck did this window do? Okay, 2.
It was a good
With
try.
a nat 1, I get an 11.
Con save on that first hit?
You will actually have advantage on shooting him because he is just swinging and leaving himself a lot of openings.
Yeah,
Yup,
he has reckless, that's true.
9 damage.
he gets a boo boo.
She's still concentrating.
She's
He's
dead.
dead, homie.
Oh, fuck yeah.
There's just something about swingers that make him more likely to get double teamed.
God damn it.
Shut the fuck up. Sinros.
I'm home and I want to go home.
I guess probably just blast him. Let me look to make sure I got nothing else that I won't feel like doing. Yeah, no, I'll just be blasting. Eldritch blasting. Let's get the dude right by Arethyr to clear him up a little bit. I'll move up a little bit.
I will give him
too.
like partial cover. Yeah, fuck it with that angle. I don't care. Sure.
Me. Get to the right sheet. I hope that I fixed Eldritch Blast so that it actually rolls correct, but
You do have advantage on him as well.
And if Sinros
Make
hasn't
sure it's-
if Sinros hasn't multiclassed, then he gets 2 beams.
I think he multiclassed.
Oh.
I am not multiclassed yet.
Oh,
Okay, so here's an 11 for the first beam and a 26 for the second.
the first one is just kind of gonna wash over him like a watery back shot or something.
Okay.
But the second one connects with enough force that it's blasting him.
10 force.
Yeah, that one you hear something crack when it hits, but he's still swinging.
Actually, give me 1 second.
One.
Okay, give me more seconds.
Gimme more.
I didn't make dinner. That's what's on my brain. Fuck.
Yeah, we didn't eat, did we?
No, I guess we'll be eating really late dinner.
Ah, yes, it's not in there right. But I took Agonizing Blast as an invocation, so that should be 15 damage. I just don't have it in there right.
I'll add that on.
And that'll be my turn.
Edo.
AB, you good?
And I will fix that, or try to fix that.
God damn it.
What's the matter, bud?
I've been muted.
Stop doing this to yourself.
Why do
Dude,
you
I-
mute yourself all the time?
Literally never
Because
gets old.
I sneeze or I cough or I burp and I don't want to be rude. I don't want to do it directly into the mic.
Alright, I'm doing some test rolls.
Yo, yeah, that
You
that
shouldn't
looks
be
like
because
Okay.
you just wasted a
I
crit.
fixed it.
Who is the closest? Is that the one in front of Arethyr? How is he looking? I suppose.
He's still standing. Like he's covered in his own blood quite a bit, but he's still standing.
As a note, if you hit anyone under the effective hypnotic pattern, it does snap them out of it. So it's in our best interest to like methodically eliminate them. If we can.
Yeah. All right. I'll take my first hit against that guy. I suppose then.
I will give him partial cover given your current positioning, unless you wish to reposition.
Yeah, Arthur's like, oh fuck, oh fuck.
No, I think Ito. I'll commit to it. I think Ito's first attack. They'll just
Yeah,
take it from
25
there.
will hit. Yeah.
Partial cover is
You
like
can
what,
roll
minus
again
2?
and see if you happen to crit.
16 piercing.
Roll again to see if you crit, because
You
you
are
do
at
have
advantage
advantage.
right now, yeah.
Oh, I gotcha. No.
Yeah, that's an ouch.
Alright, and then fuck it.
Spicy meatball.
Hitting again.
Oh yeah, multi-attack now?
Yeah, I got 2 attacks.
Battlesmith, that's
Roll again, because still advantage.
Fuck,
Yep.
dude, I'm edging it. Absolutely edging it.
right. Is that what you're doing?
I'm
Damage.
gooning.
Well.
I'm gooning right now. Be 12 piercing.
Next episode, we go to the Goon Cave.
Pow, pow. He is streaming blood down his torso, down his legs, pooling on the floor already.
He's
Well, he's
streaming League of
still-
Legends.
Still fucking standing.
Yeah, take that, you mother fricker.
Is this Ito's new thing?
Dark Ito. Punish Ito.
Ito.
Punish
Ito.
Venom Ito.
All right,
Well,
Big
every
Boss
time
Mango.
he's been nice, it's caused fights. So now he has to be mean.
He has to be.
Has to be.
Mango.
God.
And you're up.
Yep.
Oh God, dude.
Unless you're, yeah.
Ugh, I want to take a shower now.
Alright. I am going to. So, only 2 of them are dead?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought the one next to Tyler was also dead.
No. 2 of them are dead. One of them's currently engaged with us. The rest of them are looking at all the pretty colors.
Oh, what's
Yeah,
the
I'm gonna hit the one that's currently engaged with Tyler with a firebolt.
You are at
Roll
advantage,
again
so
because you
roll
will have advantage.
Oop, yeah, I forgot to click advantage now, didn't I?
Yeah, he's racklessing.
I think a 15 hits. Let me just double check right quick. Yeah, it hits. It's AC
Woo.
shit.
15 fire, that's a pretty good one.
Yeah, damn.
Baff. He catches that in the chest. It kind of just slowly burns a hole into his vitals. He's just locked eyes with Arethyr as he slowly drops down, collapses on the floor. Blip.
Blip,
Just
blip.
like,
Alright. And then we move up with some cleanup duty.
Clean up, everybody
I
everywhere.
love how that's like a multinational fucking cleanup song. Excuse me, character sheet.
Yeah.
Please be big. Thank you. A little bit of a slishy slash on the
Get big
incapacitators.
for me.
Advantage because
Yeah.
they charmed AF. Right, 15. Okay. Oh my god, he's suddenly coherent and bleeding.
Welcome to the party. And that's me.
Harshnag's turn. Yeah, he's done enough sitting on the sidelines. Ba-da-da-da-da-da.
I was gonna say, God, it sure would be nice if there was someone else holding down the melee front in this party.
Yeah, the Berserker turns away from you just in time to lose not just his head, but just like through the back, kind of angled down to just over his belly. Like just most of his front half is just on the floor now. He's incredibly dead.
Good.
Their turn, they do nothing.
Swap.
Rock.
Oh no. Move forward. We'll fire at the guy here, I guess.
Sure. Advantage. Yep.
12 damage.
Oh my god, he no sleep no more.
Okay, we'll fire at him again.
Yeah, a 20 will hit.
12
Okay.
damage.
We're doing
He has
horrible,
sprouted
horrible
2 new
things.
wooden appendages, but he's still going somehow.
Holy shit. I have so much health, dude. I don't know what to do. Alright, Brock
Well-
will keep flying.
I tell you, without hypnotic pattern, this would be a very different fight.
Oh, yeah.
Brock is just kind of hovering near Harshnag head height. And then that'll be my turn.
He will turn and lock eyes with you for a second to just give you an approving nod.
Mm-hmm. We're bros.
2 bros chilling in a giant temple. Like
30 feet
30
apart.
feet away.
Because they're not gay.
Sinros, your turn.
Speaking of hypnotic pattern, what's the time for it?
It's a minute, so we've got like.
Oh,
You've
okay,
still
I was
got
gonna-
like 30 seconds ish. It shouldn't
I was
really be.
gonna.
an
I was gonna
issue.
say if it's an hour or something like that. Why
No,
don't we
no.
just say? Why don't we just say fuck these guys and
Bye.
and
We're
leave?
going into the temple. See you later.
Kill this one and leave.
I mean, pretty much. But since that's not an option, unless we go really fast, keep looking, like, to see if there's something else I can do. Like, I'm going to do it, but
I think
I don't.
We all know the answer to this.
Well, I mean, because the other thing I can do is, like, I can hold person really good, but I don't think we need people held.
No.
They're kind of already held, effectively.
So I'd be blasting the one that's not dazed. Two blasts.
Hey.
Let's see. Yeah, they both hit.
For 10 and 28.
Jesus.
Yeah, so the first one catches him in the chest. He kind of stumbles and then charges forward. And the second one spins his head around 180 degrees, and there's a sickening crack as you end the man.
Hell yeah.
Well, if there's no other movement or bonus actions or whatever, it will be Edo turn.
I got one for you, Abe.
Oh god. I'll check it out here in a second. I'll move up. Yeah, I guess that one.
Again, ranges are kind of fucked on this. Just assume you can hit them. It's fine.
Okay. Yeah, I'm blasting them twice.
Blat blat. So as blah blah blah, you have advantage. We'll just count that as the first attack. The 21 will hit.
21.
21.
There you go.
And that will hit. So let's see damage for 2 attacks. Okay, cool.
I'll show you damage.
25.
Number 25. Can I get the number 25? Yeah, you fan the hammer, and this guy is suddenly looking more alert as he whips his head around and notices that they're not doing so good.
He whips his hair back and forth.
He does, in fact.
Hey,
Mango.
buddy, get out of here.
Well, I mean, if he lives to see his turn, we'll see if he takes you up on that, but, you know. Mango turn.
Dark Edo gets advantage on intimidation rolls.
He says the word frick, and you can see like his eyes visibly shaking from trauma.
We don't like your kind around here, and by your kind, I just mean enemies, not like humans or. I'm sorry if that sounded racist, but I'm saying you're not welcome here, sir.
Alright.
Wow.
Mango is going to hit the only non-snail man with Firebolt.
You hear ooh wah.
Oh.
Yeah, 26 will hit him.
Nah.
He gets a little crispier.
It's a little fried. Okay.
Just a little crisp. Air off air.
Skirt. And you know I'm gonna have to do it to him. Well, that's actually an 11. I forgot to disable, so actually I miss. I think.
Unless he has a really low
Yeah,
AC.
their AC isn't that shit. It is shit, but it's not that shit.
Alright. Pray God I don't get hit.
It's okay. Harsh Knight has a turn.
Yay!
He'll step up behind you and raise his axe over his head, and we'll see what he do. He do what he do, which is overhead cleave, basically cuts the man in half.
Grind this dude into a fine paste.
Berserker's turn, they don't do anything because most of them are dead and the 3 are still fucking hypnotized. Brock turn.
Jesus Christ, we're doing terrible things to these people.
Okay. We'll just fly across here and take a shot at the next one. I guess we're murdering everyone. We'll fish for a crit and deal 6 damage, and then we'll do it again. That's a crit.
Oh yeah.
Now,
For 12
technically,
damage.
you wouldn't have advantage on the second one, but I'm not going to be
No,
mean
whatever.
and force you to take the
Oh
one.
yeah, I forgot about that.
That's okay. I'll
You know
still...
what? Make it
it's fine.
make it spicy. I did 12 damage to the one behind him.
You know what? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fighting two boys.
I didn't realize I had my screen pulled over. I was like, oh, we only got one more left. And then
Yeah, no.
you said that, I was like, what?
Now there's 2 woke boys.
Oh, dude.
I'll wake your boys.
Well, it is your turn.
He just,
Oh
like,
yeah, okay.
He just like roars at the top of his lungs, like, you know, I'm going to kill you, but also respect your gender identity while doing it.
Alright, let's Eldritch Blast the one that's closer to me. Is it still at advantage?
No.
Fuck no, baby.
Not if they are not
Okay.
snailed.
20
That'll hit.
and 15
Oh.
That'll also hit.
Blah, blah.
for 21.
Anyway.
21.
God damn it! Why are we like this?
You're
Brain
broken.
rot.
It's okay.
Adol's turn. Let's go.
Let's fucking go.
Ooh, ah.
Abe, you're up, buddy.
Yeah, I'll move up, I suppose.
He's so upset.
And then I'll hit the one in front. Twice.
I'll hit the
The first
Dougie.
one will hit. The second
the
one
gritty.
he will kind of stumble out of the way of.
Eat this, you fart knocker!
Whoa, dude.
You know, it takes a level
I've
of
never heard-
barbarian, man. He's learned how to rage.
He's
Look,
taking
look,
psychic damage from those sick burns.
Shit, dude.
We're gonna have to send this boy to special bad boy camp.
Brock is already thinking about how much soap it's gonna take to wash out his mouth.
Mercifully, not too much because, you know, Harangon, but
He's
still.
small.
Sinros is going to open a private practice therapist in the back of his office to get money solely off Vito.
If he were
Tell me,
still,
how does
if he were
that make
still
you
alive
feel?
today, if he was still alive today, big fella would take you up on that. God damn it.
So, Mango is going to go, fucking. Let's do magic missile on this guy. Don't- how many do I have?
If you're casting at level 1, you get 2 more.
Okay. Bonk, bonk.
Pew pew pew. He's still standing, not by much. He's on some wobbling legs there.
Give Harshnag some whacking room, I guess.
Homies too
Yeah,
appreciate it when you give him whacking room.
Everybody needs a room for their whacking.
Yeah, you cut this guy down in short order. You just kind of glide up the stairs and move your sword, and then your sword's on the other side of his body, and he just kind of looks down and sees red and falls over. Blit.
Alright.
Harshnag.
To the other guy, but I mean, yeah.
Let's see what he can do. He might actually. Holy fuck, this guy's hanging on by a thread.
Hey!
Like, you would have sworn with 2 axe blows that this guy should be in pieces, but against all odds, he is soaked in blood. But he's gonna try to attack Harshnag. He's gonna try.
You fool!
His first attack, he just kind of weakly swings his great axe, like he can barely bring himself to lift it anymore. But then the second one, he gets kind of a second wind, and he brings it into Harshnag's shin with a meaty chunk, as he got a nat 20 on that one. But, I mean, that's all he'll ever get to do, because he's gonna fucking die now.
Yeah.
Brock,
Plot twist, we
please,
keep him alive.
please someone mercy kill this guy. He's on 3 hit points.
Alright. Longbow. Oh, it didn't. That's the wrong longbow. That one.
Yeah, he drops.
And now the other one?
Yeah, you'll have advantage on the other one.
20. 13.
These guys catch some arrows in their important places.
You shot him in the dick, you monster.
Sinro Stern.
We only got one lad left.
The second one will hit.
For 9.
Yeah, the first one you find yourself pulling back a bit because you don't want to like slap Harshnag across the cheeks with it. But the second one, you're able to curve the bullet, so to speak.
Hashtag's cheats.
Edo.
Hey guys, shouldn't we make this mother trucker our prisoner?
Now he's like a WWE doing some trash talk.
Yeah.
Really?
And Mingo turns around and
you are-
fireboats Ito. We're done.
No, guys. Legitimately, though, like, should we like find out what they're doing here, just in general, their intentions?
I think we're a little bit past that, don't you?
I mean, if they, hey man, you want some candy?
God, he rages.
Shoot the man!
They don't want your pocket lint candy.
Oh well.
Do you want to try like a persuasion, intimidate? It's your turn, bud. What do you want to do?
I think that was just a little sidebar. All right, here you go. Suck on this.
I like how Ito's fucking character has been sculpted throughout this entire affair.
Those both hit.
Today, he's a candied child, I guess.
This is a nervous guy.
The Candyman can.
I am
Alright.
trying to keep it to like food and toys.
Oh no, dude, you're doing great. This is great. No, I wouldn't be commenting if it wasn't good.
Yeah,
Mango
no,
turn.
if we were silent is when you should be nervous.
You guys were really silent whenever I said.
I did the thing right, guys. Guys.
It's
Anyway.
joke.
Mango turn. Burn the lad.
Yeah, we're gonna try to put this thing out of its misery.
This thing.
That'll hit.
How? 10.
Burn an 8. He's still standing though, but not by much.
Jesus.
Barbarians, man.
Fuck.
You will. Oh yeah. Let's get another roll. Jesus. Edo, give me 2 more rolls. C for crit. Isaac, give me 2 more rolls.
Nani?
M, give me another roll. Aerithir, give me another roll. Because
What?
he was swinging wild at Harshnag.
Oh.
It's a 15 and a 14.
Fuck!
Do not watch.
Come on!
Aerithir, you get your
rolling?
sword kind of stuck in the door, and it
Oh,
does not
damn.
want to
I
let
gotta-
go.
I gotta update the crit fails.
Damn thing. Come on.
What
come
am
on.
I rolling?
You're just
15 and a
rolling
14?
another firebolt to see if you crit, because everyone would have advantage now. Oh well. Well, it's Harshnag's turn anyway, so he'll probably
15 and a 14.
Hashtag, please.
Well, he might have took him prisoner, but you guys collectively didn't sound too interested in it, so he splits the man like firewood.
See, he squishes him.
Okay, that is finito.
That's how fucking.
The
That's
barbarians
how
are
we
dead.
do it.
Dang, I really thought I really thought they were gonna be nice and friendly, and they had to just be a big old bag of ducks.
Yes, well.
Yeah.
Who on this trip has been nice or friendly to us?
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. I guess I just can't be nice anymore.
Well,
My mother was nice to us.
you can judge generally by how fast they reach for their weapons. Aerthar's gonna like pat around these guys to see if they've got anything worth looking at. I don't know, like a key maybe, or just general loot.
So the rank and file just have like gross, smelly rations and stuff.
Figured.
And just a collection of great axes and spears. Nothing incredibly amazing. The chieftain here, though, he has a shiny necklace, and he
Okay.
also has a sack tied on his belt.
Well,
You open the sack.
of course.
The sack is filled with 7 precious gemstones that are glittery and shiny, and each of them is worth 100 gold.
Hot damn. So let's see. 700 divided by 5, that's 140 for each of us. So,
Because the GM doesn't care that much at present, the gemstones conveniently dissolve into liquid money.
into currency stamped.
But yeah, there is necklace as well.
Yeah, Aerthar will
Or
take...
even I'll offer as much as to say it is an amulet.
Okay. Yeah, so, like, if Aerthar takes this amulet and licks it, does it taste magical?
It doesn't taste magical, but it the kind of the realm between taste and smell, it tastes smells magical.
Mm-hmm.
Did you just lick that?
It's a good way to tell.
What if
Okay.
what if it like sticks to it or something? Then you just have a rock on your tongue.
It's not that cold. Well, actually it is, but...
Aerithir, roll me a deck save.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
Nat 20.
Oh, hell yeah.
You
Nothing will ever stick to your tongue ever again.
pressing your tongue against it, you can kind of feel like a little bit of resistance, and you just immediately just carry through. Just, whoop, whoop, pull the tongue back.
Aerthar's
You
got like
get
a black fork tongue, so I don't know, that like just like makes slight contact.
That's hot.
Yeah, well. So we'll hold on to this. Or actually, you know what? Fuck it. Yeah, let's take a ride on the wild side. Aerthar's gonna attune to that amulet.
Well, there's not really any surprises here. After you do attune to it, amulet proof against detection and location.
Oh.
Isn't that the second thing we have for like hiding detection or something like that? Or maybe it was the opposite, maybe it was to find like a metal detector or something we had.
We had a detector for a very specific thing to find the Vonindod.
And it's very big.
Yes.
Quite unwieldy.
Mhm. All right. Well, that we can keep on us for now. This amulet will keep us hidden from anyone trying to magically scry our locations, but it'll only work on one of us at a time.
What
So-
if we make the chain really big and put all of our necks in it at the same time?
I do like how you think, but I don't think it works quite like that. Does anyone feel particularly strongly about that, or shall I just keep it in my pocket for now?
I think it actually works pretty well for Brock, right? Like,
Good point.
there's
you
a
all-
day where I get to be a sneaky boy and,
They're already sneaking up on us, being fake, not a real bird. Birds aren't real.
That is a good point, in case you ever need to do any reconnaissance. Alright. Yeah, Aerithir takes it, balls it up, and chucks it to you.
misses it, it lands on the ground and shatters.
Make a dex check. No.
Do you lick it?
No, I put it on. I'll attune to it later.
Which is good because I don't want to. I don't
Takes
want
like
to
an
answer the
hour.
question as to whether or not Brock has one of those like scary-looking parrot tongues.
Dude, parrot tongues are fucking weird. They look
Alright,
like dog
now I have to
dicks.
look
They're
it
very,
up.
very weird.
Have you ever seen a toucan's tongue, though?
Ew! What the fuck? Why does
Yeah.
it look like that?
Yeah, yeah.
I thought M was one of those like voiceover AI.
Yeah, no,
things
she
for a
really
second.
did sound like. I thought the same thing, like straight up.
No, parrot tongues are weird, but toucan tongues are worse.
What the fuck is that? It looks like a fucking reed.
Yeah.
Oh god, toucans are weird animals.
Yeah, it's because of the food they eat, but it doesn't make me feel any less disgusted by it.
Sure.
It looks like they're having trouble breaking this door down. Harshnag, I don't suppose I could prevail upon you to give it a little push.
He will kind of push against it with one hand and then step back for a second. And he has to lean in hard with both hands before the doors finally begin to creak inwards.
Ito's
you will-
helping.
Okay. Ito thinks it's helping. And you guys will be able to emerge on the other side there.
Look at that. It's a... Oh, look at that. I'm assuming everything we're seeing in here...
We said Realm of Giants. I should have understood that things were going to be big, but Jesus.
Thick frost clings to every surface of this 100-foot-high vaulted chamber. 7 enormous statues dominate the room. The largest of them is an 80-foot-tall robed giant, this gentleman in the middle, of course. His arms outstretched and his face hidden beneath a stony cowl, facing a glowing archway in the east wall. Kneeling in rows to each side of the statue are 6 statues half its size, give or take a few feet, each impressive in its own right and depicting a paragon of a type of giant. Hill, stone, frost, fire, cloud, and storm. The smaller statues face the bigger one in the room's center. In their outstretched arms, 5 of the giants hold weapons, gifts for their Allfather. Only the frost giant statue is unarmed.
Hmm. I assume this is Hecaton, yes?
No, my friend, Hecaton is the king of the storm giants.
Then
These are our gods.
Hmm. And is there a particular reason why the frost giant isn't proffering any weapon?
He will shrug. Couldn't tell you, my friend. It's nothing symbolic, I can't imagine. It may have simply walked away on its own.
Well, it's impressive.
Is there a reason why no one is here? I just feel like people would be here during a power struggle.
Well, since we lost our kingdom of Astoria ages back, giants are really just sticking to their own kind, you know? Frost giants with frost giants and all that, but everyone's still being answerable to the Storm Giant King until, you know, recently. And I expect people occasionally may make their way back here for guidance.
Well, as impressive as it is, it doesn't seem like we'll be getting anywhere. Although the glowing archway, it does spot questions, but there are also other places to go.
Is Brock, with a quick cursory look around the room, are we picking up on anything?
Well, in part at least because the fucking Roll20 fog of war doesn't want to work. Look at that! You found 2 secret doors. This little passage here, and this little one up here. But beyond that, the only things that really stand out are, again, you know, the statues of the gods, and the glowy archway is a pretty fucking glowing beacon of importance.
I guess we
will go over to the secret doors and look at them and wonder at their majesty. I don't fucking know.
So I'm just gonna use Harshnag here to drag you all along. I don't fucking care. Down this hallway, and likewise for its counterpart up north, there's a hallway that leads to a portcullis that you can't get past as such. That leads further that way, but you find a secret door. Oh, and behind the secret door, there's a lever. And if you pull the lever,
I barely know her.
which Harshnag will for shits and giggles, the portcullis will retract, so you can actually go through the hallway if you want to. Oh my god.
And that does lead us to another lever, I'm seeing.
Yeah. Let's see. Portcullises. Heavy iron portcullis, 20 feet wide by 30 feet tall, 35 long.
We could have probably stepped in between the portcullises if they're giant size. Just like shimmied our way through.
They're tall, but they're, for sake of convenience, or inconvenience rather, they bar the whole thing.
Gotcha.
Doesn't matter. Okay, I'm not gonna... Whatever. So up here you can kind of see that these are effectively battlements, ledges where giants of old, who were defending the temple, would, throw shit down on invaders. Further down the hall, over yonder, it's kind of like a small guard room. Well, small for giants, I suppose. Which also has an iron lever set into the wall. The lever is 12 feet off the ground and is set in the down position. Would you like Harshnag to throw the lever?
Do you have any theories about what this thing does?
Oh, he shrugs. Don't know.
We've already made our way
given
in.
the position, I'd say something defensive, but it shouldn't do any harm to us at least.
Yeah, we are in a guard room. Go ahead.
So he throws the lever, or rather, he kind of forces it up because there is ice. But Frost Giant don't care. It's fine. I'm not going to do the thing where oh, the PCs can get torches to help thaw the ice around the lever. Blah, blah, blah. No, fuck it.
We have Mango. She could torch the levers.
I have fire on demand at any point in time.
So this does two things. One, throwing the lever will, reset the portcullis. The other thing, you hear a big thunk from back the hallway whence you came to the west. I'm just gonna throw Harshnag where it's happening over here.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, where's the text for this fucking thing? Descending from chains is a fucking 40-foot tall, 40-foot wide, 20-foot thick slab. When the lever is moved, the block falls, which seals off the tunnel. So it's blocking off the tunnel, forming a barricade.
This is some dwarf fortress shit.
And similarly in a different position, the other side does the exact same goddamn thing. It's for the portcullises and for the stone block barricades. Yeah. I guess the only pertinent question possibly is, do you guys want the barricades down or no?
I mean, keep them down while we're exploring. Keep anyone from surprising us, I suppose.
Outstanding. Okay. The blocks are there. That's
Yay.
it.
They're blocking.
Hope this doesn't
Yeah.
come back to bite us in the ass.
Oh no, you're
Back,
gonna freeze
there's no levers when we get back.
I'm gonna take. Let's do a 5-minute break. I gotta use bathroom.
All right.
Okay.
But
Go
in the
pee.
meantime,
Go
yeah.
piss, girl.
In the meantime, y'all
piss, girl.
decide where you want to go or what do you want to check out or
I
whatever.
say the
I assume
portal.
we're just gonna go south, right?
Yeah, I think the portal should be the last thing we do. I'm fine with that. During the break, I'm gonna get some lemonade.
The cool, refreshing drink.
Oh yeah, it made like a whole fucking picture of it and kicks ass.
Yeah, there was a little market in our area that
Darby.
was offering 10 lemons for $1, and I'm like,
Dude,
I'm a
you were
sucker
like,
for a
when
deal.
life gives you lemons on sale.
Yeah, 10 of them for $1.
That's a
Now
lot
I
of
have a lot of
lemons.
lemonade. That shit was a good deal. Those lemons were pretty quality. Not the biggest I've seen, but they were probably just grown in somebody's backyard. So, like,
Like you
No?
need ginormous.
yeah, Tyler, you know how big lemon trees can get?
Not
Yeah,
like
no,
you
that
need
place takes a
giant
lot of
lemons.
people's backyard produce, like pecans.
Yeah, I think Granny and Papa used to go and give that.
Oh yeah, there's tons of places that'll buy pecans by weight around here. Yeah, they don't give a shit if they're good quality. They're hard to produce because the trees are huge.
So my find you off a little. His son is having a birthday party at Chuck E. Cheese. Like they still are going strong.
Yeah.
Look,
Dude,
man,
we're getting a Dave and Buster's here. I'm so
Dude, that's-
excited.
hell yeah.
That's hype.
We
And
had a
then
Dave and
that
Buster's
may be moving.
here,
So.
and I haven't gone to it yet. And the one thing that's really depressing is that like they opened shortly after me and Tyler got married, so we could have
Mhm.
totally done like our joint fucking
Oh shit, we could have had the wedding at a Dave and Buster's.
hell yeah. No, we did we had a joint bachelorette party at a Drew Brees owned arcade center. You know Drew Brees, the quarterback for the New Orleans Saints?
Mm-hmm.
He just owns entertainment centers with like video games and play shit.
Yeah. Dude,
You know,
if
I
all
can't
and-
play on half the shit because
You know-
trampolines are really, really bad for my joints, but like I can dream.
You know, me and Josh got crunk at your wedding stuff, but imagine me and Josh getting crunk at your wedding stuff at a Dave and Buster's.
Hell yeah.
Untrue. It was you and Brandon that got.
Oh
crunk.
yeah, no, it was Josh and Brandon.
Yeah, y'all had
there
a
you go.
really interesting time when I said, yeah, it's an open bar. And you're like, you don't have to pay anything. I'm like, tips if you want. It's an open bar.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, it was open bar and I missed out. Fuck.
Yeah,
Oh,
it was
yeah.
a good time, buddy.
Yeah, no, our wedding.
That
like,
was one of the non-negotiables my parents put my way is they were like, yeah, we'll pay for your wedding, but there has to be an open bar. And I'm like, you're paying for the wedding.
Gee, twist our arm.
Yeah.
Oh no.
No, dude, our wedding kicked ass. Like everyone I ever talked to about our wedding is like, yeah, your wedding fucking ruled.
Open
Yeah,
bar,
there was no stress.
solid
Open bar.
cake. I did not really give a shit about anyone else there. Like, my granny was like, is it okay if I wear this or if I wear this? And I'm like, Granny, just wear clothes.
You could show up in a t-shirt and
She
jeans.
shows up with
wouldn't-
nothing. She's like, I broke the one rule.
It's like,
Oh my God.
no,
No, I didn't judge what Granny wore too much, but like at that point, my Granny had just started cancer treatments and she was really, really weak. But then she showed up in stilettos.
Yeah,
Granny.
she did.
Granny got swag.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I had Graham, my other grandmother, in a wheelchair. She showed up in like good, normal, flat shoes, something you would expect of somebody with limited mobility. And Granny was like, oh, but the stilettos matched my dress perfectly. And I'm like, they do. But you're weak right now. Please don't fall and eat shit.
We were thinking we were gonna go to the south doors, Brandon. That's what we were.
No, I'm gonna keep you guys in the middle of the room. No, it's
Okay.
fine.
Brandon, we also tried to plot with Tyler's sister to get Tyler to dance, but
Oh yeah, they tried really, really hard. But Tyler does not dance.
I need
in
to
front
know.
of people.
Did she like put up a fight or did she like go
They
along
were
with it?
immediately on board.
Yeah.
Tyler, you know Lainey.
Yeah, she should know
She
better.
loves messing around with you in delightful and harmless
Yeah,
ways.
she should know better. She's a good bean. I love my sister so much. All right. Let's go south, boys. Assuming we're all back.
I think I was the only one who stepped away.
Oh, I stepped away to
Yeah,
get some
well,
lemonade.
Bladder drained.
Abe, are you muted?
No.
Okay, just checking.
Check in periodically.
Brock will go forward and continue to look for traps in this.
No, you
neighbor-
won't. The double
Jesus
door.
Fucking
You
Christ.
animals. You animals. The double doors that lead to this room are coated with ice and can't be pulled open until the ice is chipped away or melted. Which, I mean, Harshnag can do in like a minute with his axe. Just
I
ping,
was
ping,
gonna
ping, ping.
say, okay, we do that. DMI do that.
Yeah, I have fire on demand, and Harshnag is really big. We fucking do it.
Okay, you guys may enter the room now.
Okay, Brock will go in first, looking for traps.
Man, are these
Anyone
like...
else want to go in?
Yeah, I'll go.
Levin's boys.
Man, are these like pews or something? Like, jeez.
These dinner tables?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, good point. Is this some sort of feasting hall?
Well, let's see. The room is 240 feet wide by 440 feet deep, with a 200-foot wide alcove in the center of the east wall. 6 pillars, each 20 feet in diameter and 60 feet tall, support the vaulted ceiling. The walls are lined with niches and sconces. The room is warm, dry, and brightly lit. The source of the light and the heat is a raging fire contained within a bowl-shaped basin in the center of the chamber, which you guys should be able to see on the map, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Natural gas escaping through holes in the basin feeds fire, sustaining it indefinitely.
I was about to ask.
Yeah, these motherfuckers have gas heating.
Yeah, they got
Dude, they be
butane up in
farting
this
up in
bitch.
here.
It's just
Yeah,
it's
how
actually
is that
just a
shit
bunch of
still
giants just
going?
farting.
Arranged about the fire pit are 6 tables carved out of granite with matching benches and 2 9-foot stone slabs stained with blood and grease. Atop the southernmost slab are neat stacks of plates and goblets made of beaten copper, all green and black with age. The stacks of plates and goblets on the northernmost slab have been knocked over, creating a mess. Leaning against the southernmost slab, this motherfucker here, is a 750-pound steel great axe size for a frost giant.
Neat.
Brock will come pick it up.
Good luck.
His bird bones immediately snap. No.
This sounds like a job for Ito.
If you want to pick up a 750-pound axe, be my guest.
Well,
Come on, Brock, we got this. Light work.
Oh, how about we... What's this, this interesting art installation in the East Alcove over here?
Yeah, it's funny that that's there.
It's the magic conch.
Is it not supposed to be there?
No, it's just a weird detail. Disregard, but I mean, are you guys gonna go into the feast hall and or up to the axe or such?
I mean, we can,
Yeah, we'll go into the feast hall.
we'll take a look at it.
Brock will fly up on one of the tables and take a look around.
Place is huge.
I'd be
I
hot.
guess the giants are big. Hey, how big are the biggest giants?
1 second.
Harshnag pulls out an encyclopedia.
He pulls out like an anatomical diagram.
He's like, hold on, let me think.
I would imagine it
Pulls out
would,
an abacus.
I would
Pulls out
imagine it would be
abacus,
the,
or just-
I would imagine
it's
it would
like
be
the-
the storm giants, yes?
Storm giants are the tallest because size matters to giants very much. They go up to like 26 feet. Cloud giants measure in at 24 feet. Frost giants, 21 feet.
21.
Although in recent years they've been seemingly measuring up to only about 20 feet. Fire giants, 19 feet.
Manlet.
There's known reasons for that. Stone giants, 18 feet, and hill giants, a mere 16 feet.
Okay, so this is if it's made to fit everybody.
Yeah. Also, you know why it's weird that that's like a map detail over on the east in the alcove?
What was that?
Because that's a Remoraz. And
Remoraz?
it's angry and hungry.
Oh.
And it's gonna rush the party now.
but I don't
That'll do it.
want to fight a Remoraz. Oh God.
Hey guys, what's a Rimmeraz?
I know.
I'll rim your ass. Wait,
Roll a nature
wait,
check.
wait, wait.
My dude, we do not condone that.
Well,
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
You want me to roll initiative, huh?
Hell
It
yeah.
would be preferable. Oh God. Oh, geez,
Also,
dude.
Ido and
I
any
just
interested
keep
parties
rolling
can
a
roll
fucking 7.
What is it?
nature.
I can roll nature?
Nature.
Yes.
Heck
Because he
yeah.
asked me what the fuck it is, so I'm gonna tell you what the fuck it
Nature.
is.
Nature. I got a 1.
Ooh. You're like, I don't even know if that thing's fucking real.
City
Where did
boy.
that come from?
City boy.
That is a very funny thought. It's like Josh, his character, just fucking Brock, just like doesn't attack it at all.
He's like,
Just
yeah, guys, what a ripper. Whoa, what the hell? Where did this guy come from?
just doesn't attack it. It's like, nah, that's just a statue, man.
Why is there a big purple circle on the map? Who did this?
That was Brandon.
That was
Which
Brandon.
one
He
of
was just
you-
telling us
That's
where
where
the big
the-
ol' axe was.
Yeah.
well, okay, listen. He led us astray about the Rimmeraz, so how do we know this purple circle isn't something?
Oh shit, you're right.
We should-
It's actually,
We should
That's
probably
actually-
spend all of our time focusing on that.
Yeah, that seems right.
that's actually where the, fucking what's it? Why am I thinking pagoda?
The gazebo?
Blanket.
That's where the gazebo is.
Ah.
Oh shit, the where gazebo.
So Remorazes, as you can plainly see with your own fucking eyes, are monsters that kind of resemble something like a worm or a centipede. They have like leathery, tough wings, but mercifully they can't fucking fly. Insectoid, icy blue, about 40 feet long. They are immune to cold and fire.
Well, I'm out.
They produce heat, but they also obviously live in very cold environments. This is something that Harshnag probably would have shared idly while you guys were making your way up into the mountains. If you're in ice fields and you see like
Oh, this is a giant worm thing, isn't it?
yes, it is.
Oh,
you're- If you're up in the north and you see what looks like a bunch of crisscrossing chasms or even just like upraised snow or ice, be cautious because Ramorazes love ice fields and burrowing in them. And if it looks like a giant worm lived there, it's probably because a giant worm lived there. They are ambush predators.
Mm.
Yeah, that's about all I'm gonna give you. They big angry bugs,
Mhm.
basically. Anyway, Tyler, it's Aerithir's go. There's a giant angry fucking bug that's screeching, and I'm just gonna put it right about there.
Yeah, Tyler is scared, because Tyler knows what these things can do.
Yeah, we're kind of fucked.
Oh fuck. Alright. Oh shit. Alright, everyone practice caution and get behind Harshnag. Oh man. Blah, blah, blah,
Harshnag's
blah.
like, what did you say? Nothing.
Or maybe we run. We run and we close the doors.
That sounds like a fantastic plan. He's gonna pop a mirror image. He's gonna give himself 3 little clizones. And true to himself, he's going to make sure that he's in front of everyone else before he starts running. So he's just gonna stay here. takes a deep breath and just says, "All right, come on, you oversized centipede." And that'll be me.
Excellent. Its turn, as it's bearing towards you guys, is going to suddenly and violently slam
Explode.
into the floor. And
Oh.
there's a flurry of rock as the floor is quickly displaced. This thing wriggles its way under the goddamn floor.
Ah, shit.
Wait, did I move it to the map layer? What layer did I move it on? It's a mystery. It's even hidden from me. Oh, there we go. GM layer. Yep. So,
It's gone.
yeah. Well, yeah, seemingly. It is currently under the fucking floor,
I
sir.
don't like that, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know.
Yeah, it's bad. It's
So, it's in Rose's turn.
It can probably follow us through the doors then. Get on top of a table.
Spread out.
How tall are those staples?
Tall enough.
Giant sized. You're gonna want to make like an acrobatics or athletics check if you want to hop up on that shit.
Or maybe a jump?
Or be Mango and ride on a broom.
Yeah, that is also a correct
Brock has
answer.
wings, yes.
But yes, it is Sinro's turn. So what you gonna
Listen
do?
over here.
Okay, what's the general plan? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I was reading spells.
So far, the general plan was get the fuck up onto one of the tables. Or slabs,
Dude,
or whatever.
We're doing like mouse on the floor rules. Just get up, climb, up.
Okay, but there wasn't like anything else in this room really that we were rolling at, or
Which is pretty cool, although it is very warm. There's the stone or steel axe that's resting against this slab that's really fucking big and heavy. That's all that's of consequence in here, really. Other than, the Remoraz that's currently in the fucking floor.
mhm. Hmm. No, that won't work. I don't know that I can really do anything other than
Would you like to try to climb the slab?
maybe, probably, but I don't know that I can do anything else to help. Yeah, I guess that's all I can do.
Cool. Give me an athletics or acrobatics check. Cool. You are proceeding to make your way up the slab. It is giant size, so you're basically just clinging to the side of it right now as you're trying to scramble up it.
Cool.
I'd say you make it like most of the way up, but that's fine. Mango.
Yeah, Mengu is getting up on table. Ew, yucky mouse. Ew, ew.
Yeah.
End of turn.
Okay. Brock.
Yeah, Mango's gonna have a fun time with this
Brock
fight.
is gonna fly up onto this table, I guess. We do not. Yeah, Brock is gonna warn everybody to spread out.
Harshnag. Oh. Well, given what you guys are doing and advising, sure, why not? He's gonna doop-a-doop-a-doop, just kind of get up on the bench, and he will ready an action if the Remoraz gets near him. He will give it a bonk.
Yeah, I guess Brock will do the same thing. We'll say.
Everyone loads up their actions and just like a fucking cavalcade.
That is the way to do it, honestly.
Yeah. Now we are the
Neato.
ambushed
How tall is that slab?
Fucking tall. If you give me an acrobatics check, given your herring gun, if you do good, I might just let you hop all the way on top of it.
Well, I can jump 45 feet.
I'm assuming
That's-
that's a long jump rather than a high jump, but I don't really care.
No, that's
It's-
that's my normal jump. I have well, I'd have to cast jump. That's why I'm asking just before.
Let's see.
I'm sorry.
How dare you make me read shit? Oh, they're not as tall as I feared. They're 9 feet tall stone slabs.
Ah. Yeah, I can just. Okay, are you gonna do it? Yeah, I'll just do my normal hop, and then if they're just 9 feet tall.
Yeah, sure. You move it and then boing. And
Yeah.
I'm guessing holding action to make a pew pew if the thing pops out of the floor.
Yeah, probably.
Okay. Top of the round. Toiler turn.
Yeah, Arethyr is going to join Brock up on top of this table. I will throw you in acrobatics.
That's fine. It is easier to get up onto the benches of the tables than it is to like straight up climb a slab or like hop up onto the table.
Well, he would like to get onto the table if possible, but
Well, if you want to, then I'll take an acrobatics or athletics.
I mean, I am in melee. Nah, yeah, let's take an acrobatics for it.
Hop.
Squeak. Thank you, sir. Arethyr is going to hold an action to use Vicious Mockery on the first Rimmeraz that he sees.
Well, no, it won't take too terribly long. Let's see. So who's
It's not
in
on
contact?
the...
There's you. There's you. Yeah, that's because it's currently hidden.
Oh, yeah. It was after me, I believe.
Which I will bloop.
Ah,
Just who?
There it is.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna be that asshole. You were the last one making contact with the floor, and also the closest to it. So it's gonna burst out of the floor just about here, near the fire pit. And it's gonna rear about, look around, and it sees that you're kind of the closest person here, so scuttle scuttle. But let's see.
Well,
AB can give me an attack.
yeah, I was about to say, we're all gonna unleash our shit first.
Can give me
Eye brightness.
Yeah, your arrow bounces off of its chitinous exterior. You only get one there, AB.
Yeah, that was
But either way, the 23 will hit. Cool. A wisdom save, eh? It made the save.
Damn it. I need that disadvantage. I'm gonna fix it to do proper damage.
Alright, let's, and reach, cool. Fantastic. Love it. Okay, let's
Well,
see. Does a 20 hit?
I can defensive duelist it, but first off, I have mirror image up.
So you do.
So
I
let's
roll a
see
what,
here.
and then it does what?
I will roll a d20. So let's see. D20. He kills one of my duplicates.
Yeah, so it, that's fine. It kind of crashes into the table, and it is very close by to you, obviously, as your mirror duplicates aren't that far away from you. You can feel a tremendous amount of heat radiating off of this thing. Just FYI. But that, yeah, that's its go. Yeah, that bench fucking shakes hard, dude. But it is Sinrose's turn.
I guess I'll finish climbing the rest of the way up.
Yeah, it won't take an action, just the rest of your movement. It'll be fine. So you're on top of the slab now. What do?
guess I blast.
First one hits.
Swag, swag, swag.
Nice. So that first one kind of catches it in the face and gives it a not so gentle shove. The second one just disperses across its body. It's not so much an issue of actually hitting the thing because it's fucking big. It's an issue of, do you place the strike well? Because it is very chitinous. Mango turn.
Yeah, Mingo has basically nothing. She'll acid arrow him. But that is one of the only things I have left that isn't fire or ice.
Yeah, magic missile at least.
Yeah, I have 2 spell slots on that one remaining, so
Yeah.
we'll see.
Well, unfortunately, that acid arrow will kind of whiff, and it just kind of grazes it.
It was a
A
good
little
try.
bit of acid bubbles against its carapace, but, you know, not significant enough to do anything damage-wise.
Yeah, you know. And at the end of that,
On a miss,
please?
the arrow splashes started with half as much initial damage, so it does take a little bit of damage.
yeah, she's gonna get a little further away. She's not happy about this guy.
You can
Can I
roll the
see a
damage. He
damage
takes
roll?
half.
Oh, yeah. Da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, fucking go.
So 6.
Yeah, just a little bit of acid bubbles on part of its carapace. It doesn't seem particularly perturbed about it.
Well, he would be absolutely not perturbed about anything else I have, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, do you... and you don't have any other cantrips or anything, like, attacking-wise, right?
Yeah, my cantrips are Control Flames, Firebolt, Ray of Frost, Mending, and Prestidigitation.
This is what we get for...
So
Oh!
I have 2 level 1 spells. Stop clicking around on my shit, Tyler!
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm trying to remember what fucking,
I have 2 level 1 spells, spell slots left, of which the only one I could probably use is Magic Missile, and maybe Thunder Wave. And then I have 2 level 2 ones left, which is the only one that would be really of use is Acid Arrow. It's great.
Okay,
Now
but...
you can click around my shit, Tyler.
Well, I'm trying to think. Don't you have, motherfucking... What does Elemental Adept do? Ah, it's ignore resistance to fire damage, damn it.
Yeah, no, it is not. It is only resistance.
Damn.
Yeah, unfortunately, this boy does not give a shit.
This is why every
So.
wizard needs to carry a crossbow.
Jersherer.
I have
Alright,
a knife, but I'm
Brock?
not going to get close enough to use it.
Brock is gonna like fly 30 feet basically straight up again from where he's at, if that's possible.
The ceiling's 100 feet up, so you
Yeah,
got
so
some
we're just
distance
gonna
to go.
we're gonna take some longbow shots at it, see if we can annoy it enough to do either of those hit.
So that first one will pierce its hide, the second one will bounce off.
Alright, so 13 piercing damage.
Okay, very good. Harshnag.
We're just trying to taunt it into actually looking at me.
Well, don't worry about that, because Harshnag is storming over.
Yeah. He's gonna storm on this
that's
dude.
what he got.
He's storm on my king till I thunder.
Edo.
So are there like, this is a main question, are there like any like rocks or anything lying by?
Specifically rocks, no, but there's no, you see this description
Any
again.
rubble or anything like that?
I mean, there will be a little bit of rubble from where it kind of dashed its face against the bench here, like parts of the stone bench are breaking off.
I want to cast catapult at second level. Just at some piece of the bench, I'd imagine, and fling it at that thing.
Hey, and that one.
Sweet.
So that's 48.
Should be
Very nice.
It'll casts rock.
Yeah, really. It's a good catapult, though.
21?
Look, little dummy boy over there getting hit by a rock.
Top of the order, Tyrer.
Yeah.
Top of the order to you.
So, I know this dude is, like, radiating heat and all that and is very scary, but I'm a tiefling. I'm gonna slash this thing.
Do it, brother.
21.
That'll hit. 21.
21. And Arethyr is also he's going to, breathing heavily, he's going to assume a defensive position and, like, remain light on his toes. So we're gonna, fuck!
10 fire damage.
I will take the
Light
10.
on his grippers.
As
Is it
the
halved?
blood you're drawing from this thing, as it kind of splashes back on you, it's fucking hot.
Well, I'll take 5 because I'm resistant, and I will...
Yeah.
What does it say?
That's a fucking terrible inspiration roll, but, I mean, 21 AC is better than... 21? God damn it!
21?
21, possibly 24 AC is a lot better than 19, so I'll take it. And I still have my duplicates, thank God. So, yeah. Arethyr's trying to make himself a target. Ooh, boy, dodge tank.
It worked. He's gonna try to bite you. Yeah, I think that'll hit, unless he catches one of your doubles.
Let's
see if he gets a
He
double.
does. He gets another double.
Okay, that double gets fucking eviscerated.
Yeah.
And incidentally, between the damage that he's doing to the bench and his sheer fucking size and all that, it's not gonna make you fall prone or anything, fortunately, but the bench is shattered. Like, he splits it in half. That stone bench is destroyed. It's the weight and power behind this thing, repeatedly slamming into it. Yeah, that thing is boom. So you're effectively on the ground again. But,
I don't like that.
Sinro's turn. You know what you would have liked less, though, is
Him hitting
49 damage and being grappled.
Jesus fucking Christ.
So I'm gonna need a friend.
I'm gonna
You've
need
got
a friend.
in me.
You work my arm and I work yours.
What do you need a friend for?
Ribbon partner.
I need a friend.
Holy
What the
fuck.
fuck is that?
That is so long. Hold the fuck. What the?
What
What
the
is going?
Oh,
Why does it go on so long?
It's because it's summon undead and includes the entire stat block for the undead in the
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. So basically, I just need a friend,
I'll get you a friend. I'll find a friend.
and I'll roll from roll 20 to get, so I don't have to. I mean, from D&D Beyond, so I
Sure.
don't have to stat it out. I just need something I can move.
word.
Whether it's a ghost or skeleton or whatever, there you go, it's a ghost.
Where is it at? Sorry, ping it, so I know where it's at.
Guy to the north of
next
us.
to-
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. So I do not have control of it, but whatever. He's a ghost. He's a ghost that I'm going to have attacking the guy.
Cool, well, it appears in a place that you can see, so it can be right next to him, so it's fine.
Actually, I take it back. I want it to be putrid.
Okay, it's a stanky ghost.
Stanky ghost.
Do the stinky ghost.
Oh my
Did
god.
someone just drop a deuce?
A deuce.
Dude.
All right, and then it's gonna. Let me see if I can figure out where it is.
So from what I can see, the Remoraz will need to make a con save on the start of its turn.
And here is the 2 attacks too.
Well. Wait, why is it a 1d6?
It's not going to be any better than what I'm doing.
Yeah, that's not right, that's a d6.
Oh, that's just the damage.
Its melee attack roll is your spell attack modifier.
Yeah, that's just the damage I rolled. I didn't roll the attack.
So basically just roll a spell attack, yeah.
Give us a
This is
blast.
the ghost of This is
So,
the ghost of one of
it's-
Sinris's failed cases.
It's it's a d20 plus 8, so
Yeah, just roll an Eldritch Blast and just take that as the attack.
here we go. So that is an 11
Yeah.
for the first one, and a 19 for the second one.
Yeah, you just kind of hear like an almost kind of wet tapping sound as this spectral, stinky creature is just kind of like wiping its claws against the exterior of the Remoraz.
It's Slimer.
Slimer with claws, pretty fucking much. It does nothing. I mean, it might poison the thing on its turn, but
Yeah, we'll see.
Dems the rolls.
Poison would be incredible right now.
Yeah, that's what I was going for. So yeah, at the start of its turn, it's a 16
Con save, yeah.
con save. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna make a roll now for my sake. It made the save.
Damn it. But I mean, if it survives, it could potentially happen on the next turn.
Yep. Mango turn.
Yeah, Mango's gonna use one of her few remaining skills and magic missile it. Oh man.
13.
I guess if
gotcha.
I'm just gonna keep doing shit like this, I'll just go and make myself some dinner. Jesus.
It's okay. You are doing damage. You
Oh,
are
yeah.
contributing.
I am doing damage. It's not a lot.
You can upcast
Oh.
Magic Missile.
Oh boy.
Broke turn.
Okay, Brock is gonna use his bonus action to cast Hail of Thorns. And then we'll make our 2 attacks. So let's see the first one here, a 28.
Yeah.
It needs to give me a dexterity saving throw.
What's the DC? Oh, DC 14. Yeah, it makes the save, unfortunately.
Okay, that's
It takes
fine.
half.
12.
1 damage.
15. Oh yeah. Sorry. So 13 damage total.
Yep.
And then we'll attack again. 18.
High intruder. Yeah, an 18 will hit.
Mine?
Hey, what's up?
Get out of here, Seagull.
8 damage.
Yeah, she can stay if she wants. It's just not gonna be the most interesting when you're not playing.
I mean, she can watch the stream if she wants over Twitch.
Nah,
Candlestick.
it's coming gonna be for a minute. We're farming Eden stuff.
Gotcha.
Ah.
You
Our
mean not-
voice
you
chat
mean
evolved into
in
just
a-
mine? Mine?
You
That's
mean you're not in
and,
an ultimate raid right now? You're not.
and for those of you, that's twitch.tv/the Dutch Rudder.
No, we're just unthinking savages.
Oh boy.
Savages.
Oh shit.
They're leaving human.
Did you dieted?
No, but I should probably hop back because shit's happening. Bye.
Oh,
Have a
Have
good
fun.
time.
Oh,
Bye.
shit, oh, fuck.
In my sorority, we were Sigma chapter, and since we founded, we got to decide what the nickname of our chapter was going to be. And there was a really, really heavy push for Savage Sigmas, and then I'm just sitting here going, hey, y'all, maybe we think about how we probably shouldn't call our multicultural sorority Savages, just like for the hell of it.
Yikes.
Oh, I guess Harshnag will take a little bit of fire damage from his 2.
Couldn't even tell you what we did
That's a
decide
treat.
on because it wasn't that interesting.
Please smack this thing.
Oh no, 20 fire damage as he gets a little bit crispy.
Well, that means he hits it
Okay,
twice, and
yeah,
I
no,
love that.
He swings twice and he is carving some big fucking slices into this thing. It'll turn.
Okay. Ido is gonna go. Pew pew.
First one will hit. Second one bounces right off its chitin.
It's 10. And Ido like, man, that's hard work, man. How you guys be mean all the time?
It's called projecting your confidence outwards!
At this point, the kind of neon green ichor that's spilling out of this thing is the puddles that are forming around it on the floor are steaming.
Mm.
Ooh, I
Yep.
don't like that.
That's not good.
Tyler, turn.
Yeah, you know, he's gonna keep on doing it. Oh lord, he's gonna... Ah, fuck,
You
no, he
know,
won't.
the excretion is technically not pee. It may come from the same place, but technically not
Fuck
pee.
up. I said, come on, man.
Am I gonna get the talk from Isaac?
Is it technically not pee talk?
That was a very, very rough, fucking miss. Oh boy.
Got anything else?
I don't know if I could bardic inspo myself. Other than yourself, yeah, that's what I thought. No! That's my
Well, it's
turn!
the Remoraz turn. And Tyler and the Ghost, and also Harshnag, can make opportunity attacks.
Oh, I love that. I mean, he will. Fuck!
Oh, you're not gonna love what it does after that.
Harshnag, holy fuck!
Oh.
Okay. Okay. That's fine. So, the Remoraz kind of rears up, and it smashes its face back into the floor as it's obviously going to tunnel away. Just before it can, Harshnag's axe slams into this thing's back, and all of a sudden, all the, like, bestial screaming and screeching stops. It's fucking dead.
Oh shit, we killed a Rimmer.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, we
Well,
did.
You use the word "we" very loosely.
Hey, I did consistent damage.
He did.
If this party was less magic focused and more like straight up melee dudes, you guys probably would have been really, really fucking hurt by this thing.
Yeah, we really are just like a fucking artillery unit.
Heck yeah.
Hey guys, I'm very tired.
Same. You're lucky though. You can recover your spell slots whenever, like, once a short rest.
So Harshnag will pull his axe out of this thing, give it a quick wipe down, and then he'll stride over the table. After he's kind of like strapped his axe to his back, even he is like hefting this thing up. It's unwieldy,
Yeah,
but
sure
he
you
is
can
able
wield
to pick
that
up.
thing, Harshnag? I
Well-
don't doubt you.
Oh no, this isn't. I wouldn't want to swing this around, but can give it back to the statue. That'd be good.
Oh,
That makes sense.
that does.
Yeah, that does.
Is there anything cool on this worm, or is it just gross worm?
It's gross dead worm.
Okay, cool.
Sample might
Just
be
wanted to.
worth it. I mean, how often does someone get, like, you know, good Rimmeraz blood or whatever?
I was gonna say, can we take some of its, like, does it have, like, scales? Or is, like, carapace or whatever?
In theory, chitin of the Remoraz could be used to make chitin armor. You guys made some pretty good nature checks earlier, so fucking why not? The secretion is valuable to alchemists in making heat-related magical items. So yeah, all that's really useful and that you can get from this thing practically would be chitin, if you want to peel that off of it, and or its secretions.
I'm gonna take some of the prettier bits to try to use in glass making later, but it's not really not the amount that would take to make a fucking armor.
I think Brock wants to peel some armor-sized chunks off of it and see if our giant friend wouldn't carry it for him for now.
And Aerithir
Give me a
will...
survival check to see how good you're at
Uh-oh.
peeling this
You
thing.
want some tools for
Okay, you
Let's
know
fucking
what?
go.
Fucking
Damn.
Don't need them, bitch.
it? No, never mind.
Fuck your tools.
Suck my nards, idiot.
Stinky Boy is gonna I'm gonna keep him because I get him for an hour, but he's gonna keep his distance.
Yeah, please.
Sorry, Stinky Boy.
And
I don't know if I can even wear chitinous armor if it's better than what I have, but we're gonna take it anyway.
oh yeah, if anything, we can sell it. Like we killed a Remoraz. Fuck you guys.
Yeah, over the course of about 10 minutes, you, between your dagger, scimitar, whatever it is you're using, doesn't really matter, you are pretty expertly hacking and cleaning parts of this thing off to the point that, yeah, you could feasibly, get a smith to work this into armor.
Arthur's going to take one of his... He's going to empty an oil flask, and he's going to use it to he'll prestidigitate it first and to clean it out, and then he'll try and grab some of the blood. For alchemist friends.
Mercifully, the blood after this thing is dead will cool quickly, so you're not gonna burn yourself.
Figured.
I mean, I still wouldn't recommend drinking it or something, but
Glug. Vial of Remoraz blood.
And sorry, Stinky Boy was doing what?
He just following from a distance, so none of us get stunk.
Okay. Yeah, I would not recommend being within 5 feet of that thing.
How long does mirror image last?
But, yeah, Harshnag is gonna... Oh god, he got big!
Oh shit, he's stretched, dude.
Oh lord, he large.
So tall.
Is he supposed to
We
be
can go
even
back
that
in
big?
here.
I think he's...
And on that day, Harshnag's heart grew 3
Yeah,
times
that's right
the
size.
size is bigger. I think he's supposed to be 3, isn't he? Yeah.
I don't know.
He'll go
This whole
all the way over here.
scale doesn't really mean anything.
And he will strain to lift this big fucking heavy axe up into the arms of this depiction of Thrym. And, well, nothing much happens. But Ramirez is dead, and the thing has its weapon back. There is the archway if you want to inspect that, or there's the doors to the north.
The archway seems very final.
I mean, you can look at the thing.
Yeah, that seemed pretty freaking pointless.
Oh no, you get close to it and you get sucked in. No.
Mini cutscenes will happen in sequence. Please set it aside.
We get close and you just see quick save,
So let's see.
Do we need a long rest? Was that...
Or at the very least, maybe short rest before we start
Was
scrambling.
M
into
saying that Mango was sleepy or that M was sleepy?
Both.
Did I mention being tired?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
no, Mango is sleepy because Mango
Okay.
has very few spell slots left.
Okay.
If we take a short rest, Mango can use Arcane Recovery and get some of them, but
Sure.
So, 6 mithril inlaid runes are kind of arranged around this archway. There is a handout, but I'm not going to send it because it fucking tells you what the runes are, which is stupid. I'm not going to do that.
I thought you were saying there was a pamphlet in a little box there.
It's like the real estate pamphlet right there. That's telling you.
But I did kind of draw some mock-ups here. Ba-dum-bum. I put them.
Oh, shit,
that's
it's
pretty
arcane.
nice.
I know these. Isn't that one the acceleration rune?
I have
So-
a thing.
Harshnag will kind of scratch his chin looking at these. The knowledge of runes has been lost for a good time, but I still recognize. He'll kind of tap his finger on one of the runes. This one, and he indicates. Here, I'm going to make sure that I'm looking at the right one here. Yes. The one that's at the bottom right there. This is ice. That is the rune for frost.
Milk lemonade.
Why?
Around the corner.
Why are you reacting with like such disgust? That's like a playground rhyme. You're acting like he just showed you blue waffle.
Milk, milk
Yes.
lemonade.
This one says, "Here's the church. Here's the steeple. Open the door, and there are no people."
Holy shit. It's an
Emily-
atheist.
Emily, you said Mango had a thing?
Oh, I thought I took the spell that lets me read anything, but I only took the spell that lets me speak anything. If we take a rest, I can learn the spell that lets me read anything if I decide to forget one.
You know,
Holy
I
shit.
could have taken the invocation that let me read anything, but you know what? Instead I took the thing that lets me talk to animals whenever I want.
Doesn't
So
Ito have comprehend languages?
Ito knows only Draconic in common.
Yeah, but don't you have
well,
a
but
spell?
there's a spell.
I am looking currently.
Imagine we've lost this language to time. I have a spell that lets me read any language. We have unlost this language to time.
Well, it doesn't work like that, but yeah.
I do not.
Okay, I thought you...
Loses your
But
language.
but Ito is really smart.
Is smart enough to know a language that hasn't lost the time.
Probably not.
So Harshnag's gonna kind of roll his shoulders as he's, between the Remoraz and also hefting that giant fucking axe. A little sore, but so what I know about this is supposedly only a giant can open the way here, but and he'll shrug. He'll kind of like poke the runes with his fingers, but I mean nothing happens.
Did he only poke that one rune?
No, he'll poke like different ones. He'll poke ice. He'll poke the other ones you can't identify and shrug. Nothing happens.
Well, I would speculate, since there's ice, maybe it is for frost giant. Maybe rune stands for different types of giants.
That's a reasonable guess, my friend. Though I don't think it's supposed to be a matter of only a frost giant can open this one. Just only giants have the means or something to be able to open it. I'm not 100% sure how exactly.
Do you think we'll find some more answers through the northern door?
It's possible, but I feel like the answers are here, but we just aren't putting them together as yet.
Well, we got like 6 statues here. We got 6 runes.
I mean, people can make me an intelligence roll if they'd like.
Oh,
Oh,
thank
hell
God.
yeah.
I've been waiting.
Finally.
He rolls in that one.
Yeah, we've got some real smart cookies here.
Let's see the +0. Where is it at? Where is it at? Oh, you know what?
LMAO.
Oof.
So looking at this situation in terms of what is tactile, that axe that he kind of half dragged into the room, that's a thing that can be, moved. Nothing else per se can be moved or otherwise interacted with, really. Like, the statues aren't going anywhere, the runes on the wall aren't going anywhere, and Harshnag will advise, like, let's not try to loot this mithril, huh? It is inlaid in the wall, but I don't think we want to mess with the runes in that way.
Sure.
So, again, what I'm giving you here is the weapons from the statues can move. That's, do with that what you will.
What about this main statue? Is there something around it?
No, Anim Allfather
Okay.
is not holding anything.
Can we mark what each giant is? Like what type of giant? Because I mean, bottom right rune is ice. I'm assuming bottom right giant is frost. Can we mark those?
Hold on. Let's see. Wrong thing. So, it's actually top middle giant is frost.
Oh, well, then fuck me.
And, yeah, that immediately throws off, like, okay, the relationship of, the position of the runes and the giants. There's no correlation there, period.
I mean,
So
if we
wait,
can figure out like
do the
what the
runes
other
move?
room. Like,
Well,
do the
what, I'm
runes
sorry?
move? Do the runes move?
No. And
Okay.
Harshnag advised against trying to, like, pry out the
No, it's fine.
metal
I was
that's
just gonna
inlaid with
say
runes, or
if it was like, like children's toy, like you can scoot them around. I wasn't gonna try to like move. I was just like, does it? Yeah.
the only thing that moves in this room is the weapons that the statues are holding, and the only one who can practically move them is Harshnag, because they're fucking heavy.
Is there anything on the weapons themselves?
No, they're just kind of
Generic.
effectively replicas, I suppose.
Do we see these rune markings anywhere on the statues? Like, are we see? Is there any other comparable markings throughout this room?
They're on the arch, and that is it for runes.
Okay.
Okay, guys, I think this might be a puzzle for later.
I mean, Harshnag will point at the ice rune and point at the statue of Thrym and say, well, ice, frost, that would pertain to frost giants, I suppose. He'll shrug.
Sinros did make that connection earlier. What about... And there's nothing that happens whenever you interact with the statue at all, no? I mean, you place the axe there.
What about? Never mind.
He will, walk up to the statue of Thrym, and he's not gonna like try to physically move the statue because that seems like some blasphemous shit that maybe isn't a great idea. But touching the statue itself does nothing. The only interaction with the statue that can do anything is he can pick up the weapon from it, and that's it.
Something only giants can do.
Be big.
Be big, lift heavy thing.
So okay, what if
Eat hot
you take
Cheeto and
what
rye.
if you take the big weapon and use it to tap the corresponding rune? Don't
Like,
hit it, but just like contact.
Bring it to the door, yeah.
He hefts up the. I assume you're referring to the Thrym's giant
Yeah.
steel axe to the ice rune.
Correct.
He picks up the axe. He goes over to the archway. He gives the head of it a gentle tap against the rune. Brandon needs to scroll back to the fucking page. So, kind of all at once, a couple things happen. The weapon in his hand disappears. If you turn around, you'll note that it is back in the statue's hands. Also, the archway is super fucking glowing. What were just kind of faint ripples of a kind of glowing mist around the archway, there's now like churning thunderclouds almost that are illuminated by flashing but harmless lightning, and you can see another room through the clouds that is in this archway, and there's now a sound of rolling thunder throughout the temple.
Have we found the Storm King's thunder?
Go Cloud! Go Cloud now!
Well, alright. I mean, shall we?
No.
Okay,
Alright,
well
guys,
then,
let's
good
go
night.
home.
So okay, does the middle statue, does it have a weapon or something?
Anam Allfather does not have a weapon, no. The only ones that do are the depictions of the giant races.
Okay.
What if we touched another weapon to another room?
I mean, the stuff is open already. I mean, like, if the portal's active, I mean, we can just...
Yeah, I say go for it. Oh wait, stand back. Stinky boy, go through.
What's the duration on Summon Undead?
It's an hour.
Up to an hour.
Okay, so you still got, like, most of an hour left. That's fine. Where the fuck did this token go? Oh, yeah, I have it down there still.
Stinky boy, go inside, do a double take 3 times. Don't forget it, and then come back.
Then you do that, and this, and that, and this, and that, and then you...
So it steps into the swirling clouds.
Bring it
and you can
Okay.
kind of see it on the other side in the room. You can see, and it'll go around, and it'll come back.
All right, Stinky Boy did not die. Let's go.
Oh yeah.
Well, technically he's undead, but he didn't unalive or unredead. He's still okay.
He is here. He is stinky. He is the same as he was before.
So as you pass through the gateway, you get a sense that you have traveled a more significant distance than the portal would otherwise indicate. You feel a great amount of depth around you. I don't know how else to describe it unless you've been underground before, but like you feel you are deep, deep inside the mountain right now. Yeah, there's no other doors or windows or anything in this room. What you see here is what you got. And just back the way you came through the portal, which is thankfully still active. It is a hexagonal chamber whose walls rise 50 feet before tapering to a 90-foot high apex. Standing in each corner of the room is a life-size statue of a giant holding up a heavy iron lantern with one arm raised. Each type of giant is represented: hailstone, frost, fire, cloud, and storm. A cold magical light radiates from each lantern, illuminating a giant corpse. No, it's actually two giant corpses. Lying on the floor beneath a shroud of frost in the middle of the room. The corpses look like they've been here for some time, preserved by the cold. And Harshnag will kind of walk up and lean down. Does anyone want to make... I'd accept a perception roll or medicine, maybe?
Perception.
Okay.
Well, Brock can put it together. And Mango can put it together.
I can see everything.
These two giants, I mean, before they were, dead and on the floor, they're taller than Harshnag. So, presumably Cloud, if not Storm Giants. That said, while their features are, recessed a little bit because they're dead and they've been here a long time, but it is cold, you can still see that they look a lot alike. Harshnag will kind of sniff it. Looks like they were father and son, I think. And he'll kind of lift up the arm of one, which is still holding a giant-sized dagger that's plunged into the chest of the other one. Say that one or both found out something from the Oracle that didn't sit well with them.
How exactly does your culture perceive kinslaying like this?
Not well. I mean, no more severely than any other culture. Small folk, I would think. But I can only wonder at what the Oracle might have said. Perhaps something about the parentage they did not know, or who knows, ambition is a strong emotion in giants. Maybe the ambition of one might have eclipsed the other. They came to blows. Hard to say.
The other question I would have is why this is significant enough for the fanfare, the secrecy. Do you know who these giants may be? Is there anything in lore that or legends that would indicate who this could be?
He'll look at them again and shake his head. These are no known figures among my kind. That look like they simply came here to look for guidance and, I suppose, learn more than they bargained for. He will grab the hand of one of them and he will pry something out of the hand. He'll look down at it, and he will pass it back to. Oh, I don't know. He'll give it to fucking Mango, I guess.
Thanks.
It is kind of an opalescent gemstone that has a rune carved into it.
Neat.
I
Runes of
Hmm.
power. I don't know exactly what that one is and what it does, but I'm sure that will be something useful for later. But bring it in. Bring it in. I would caution you to not make any questions once you enter the circle here that are not worthy of your time or the oracles, as you only have so many opportunities. As he will
This was the
point.
thing we were supposed to talk about. We
Yes.
forgot. Oh,
He will
well.
point at each of the lanterns, numbering 6 for the amount of giants that are there. He'll point at each lantern and say, there are only so many opportunities you have for asking questions of the oracle.
Oh shit, guys! What should we ask?
Well, okay, I've thought about this a little. There's only 2 things that I could think of, or I guess 3, depending on how we go about it. The ordning breaking is why the giants have been on a rampage, yes? So, it behooves us, I believe, to inquire about the ordning. Why or how it was broken, and how can we fix it? Right?
That's fair. Yeah.
Harshnag will chime in from the back of the room as he steps back from the circle. He'll say, there's only one who can sunder or remake the ordning as it was. That is the Allfather himself. I suppose he may have been displeased with us, with the state of things, as we've been rather caught up in our own affairs, I suppose, not doing much. We've fallen a far ways from the Empire of Old Astoria.
But is it still worth asking him why?
He'll shrug.
Okay. So let's. I think the first thing, the most important question is what can we do to stop all of this?
That's fair. So,
So these
Do you
two
want to
right
stay
here.
outside of the circle and continue discussing that? Do you want to step in and ask
I-
your first question?
No. I would say we get our questions in line, or at least the majority of them, because some of our answers may lead to more questions.
Yes,
but
agreed.
I would caution also being specific. Not all of this. That's not a great way to phrase it.
Harshnag will pipe up, helpfully from back room, and say, I mean, the Oracle is. Well, I can't even presume upon the nature of it exactly, but. What is the small folk saying? No monkey paw sort of business here. You may be fairly open with your questioning, and it will give as honest and accurate an accounting as it will. If there is too much breadth to your questioning, I expect it will be more specific. But you needn't fear too much about the how of your question. It should respect the spirit of the question.
Mm-hmm.
So, can we step in? Once we step into the circle, do we have to continue our questions, or can we step in, get a question, and then get out and confer?
Yes.
Yes, we can, or yes.
Do you want to ask the Oracle a question? No. You can fucking step in, ask a question, and then step back out and, go back and question it again. Blah, 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 blah.
Confer, yeah.
Okay.
You're not, locked in once you're in the circle.
Remind me, Harshnag is the one who brought up Hecaton previously.
Yes.
What exactly? Like, I know he's the king of the storm giants, but like, did Harshnag say that he'd, like, are they fucking stuff up too, or?
I mean, you can ask him. He didn't say.
That's a
but
good point.
You can ask.
Well, yeah, Arthur will ask, like, what about King Hecaton? You mentioned him.
What about him?
If the ordning is shattered,
What about it?
and the Storm King, if the Storm Giants were on top of the ordning, it would stand to reason that, as the King of the Storm Giants, he would be the highest of all mortal giants upon Faerun, yes?
He'll nod. Yes. That is why the other giants would respect his authority. Though that is also why it's unfortunate that he's missing.
Then why don't we
Ooh.
ask, perhaps, where he is?
I mean, he'll nod in agreement that seems like a good question.
Well, we have
I
three.
think we should start there because I feel like the answers to this are going to present questions. I have a feeling that if once we find out, I have a suspicion there's outside force at hand too, and if we figure out who that is, we can ask further. So I would say, do the three. If I had to guess, we were going to get six hands, 6 questions.
Agreed. Alright, well, no time like the present. Oh, yes, let's go. Yeah, Arthur will take the first step. He'll step
So-
into the center.
Etched onto the floor and hidden under a thin layer of frost is a 20-foot diameter mithril inlaid circle inscribed with a rune that you don't know what the fuck it is.
Mm-hmm.
You speak, read, write, whatever Dwarvish, though, yes?
Yes, Arthur knows Dwarven very well.
There are the words in Dwarvish script, ask your question and know truth.
Okay.
So, Oracle has 6 charges.
Yes.
Any creature in the circle that asks a question receives a truthful, thundering answer in the giant tongue, even if the question was asked in another language. Each answer the Oracle gives expends 1 charge and causes one of the 6 lanterns within to go out.
Should I cast my comprehend all languages thing then, or does Bro got it for us?
I mean, Harshnag can translate for it if you want,
Cool.
Yeah, I
or
figured.
whoever else speaks giant.
Mm-hmm. Arthur's going to start with the most pertinent one that's on his mind. He's going to ask, hello, Oracle.
So one of the lanterns goes out. Hello.
Fuck you.
How are you? Good.
What can be done to stop the giants from rampaging throughout Faerun?
There will be a deep, thundering voice, in giant of course, that will resound throughout the room, which Harshnag, after a moment, will translate for you. Find a magic conch of the storm giant king Hecaton. Use it to visit Hecaton's court. Root out the evil therein.
Magic conch.
We gotta find a conch.
The conch.
Alright.
All hail the magic conch.
Well, okay.
I told you. You guys said it was magic conch.
Okay. Well, shit, the next one is easy. Arthur's gonna take a question. He's gonna say, where is the conch?
You will, where is the magic conch? Let's see. Again, you get a reply. Harshnag will translate. In the clutches of a giant lord. And Harshnag will chime in helpfully here. He'll say, they would have to have, each of the giant peoples, a way of communicating or going to, I suppose, the storm giant court to be answerable to the king. So I think it stands to reason that each of the reigning lords of each of the peoples would have their own. So really, any one of the 6 leaders of the giant clans would have this conch
Right.
Do you have an end with your giant lord rather than us having to confront hostile forces?
Arether's the only one in the circle right now, so that doesn't count.
Correct. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
asking,
you're
I'm
good.
asking Harshnag. I'm asking Harshnag.
He will sigh deeply. He'll say, "My cousin and I are not on speaking terms. Let's put it that way. The frost giant tradition, and I do not agree. The fact that we are speaking right now should tell you enough that I am not as my kin are."
Of course.
So let's do your questions down.
Right.
Find a magic conch, use it to get to the storm giant court, root out the evils therein,
Sure.
and the giant lords have a conch.
Got it. Arether will move on and he'll say, "Why did the Allfather break the ordning?"
To rouse his children from their complacency,
Oh, new Age of the Giants.
which Harshnag will nod, like, that tracks. We have fallen a long way from the days of Astoria.
So before we move to our asking question of location of Hecatan, could we speculate? Are we speculating that he is still at his court and just not coming, like doing anything, or do we believe him to be missing?
Harshnag will pipe in. I have heard that he has gone missing. Where he is, I don't know. Why he's gone, I especially don't know, because this is exactly the time that the Storm Giant King should be acting.
Well, I mean, that answers that. Arether will look up at the next statue and says, "Where is King Hecatan?"
Ukent, you get a single word answer, and Harshnag looks surprised. He's just fucking standing there for a minute.
Arether was about to say, "What does that mean?" but he's not going to say that.
Well, he'll take a beat. He'll say, the oracle only said one word, unknown.
Fuck.
That is very strange. There is very little that the oracle should not know of. That is baffling. Even if he were dead, it would be able to tell us that.
Would it be able to tell if he got zip-zapped to, like, some other plane of existence, but was still alive?
I expect if he was on another plane, it would still know that he was alive and be able to tell us even what plane he was on, but...
Arether steps out and he says, well, alright. Then, maybe in a more broad, general sense, what about, what if we ask what happened to him? Perhaps that would be more visible?
Maybe, or we could go a more macro route and ask, is there a single external force masterminding these issues?
Where's the BBEG?
I would think that, like, it's bare minimum largely the Allfather, which is sounding pretty BBEG, but, you know.
It sounds like he wanted to, I mean, exactly what the Oracle said. He wanted to rouse his children. He wanted to shake things up, so to speak. But, I mean, we can ask that if you would like, but I feel like we have the answer already.
Fair.
Is there maybe... Okay, perhaps...
Harshnag will add a snippet here. The first question you asked about how to stop all this, he said there was an evil in Hecaton's court. That also may be worth an ask, although I expect you will want to be going to his court at some point, so you
Yes.
may, find it at some point, regardless of what it is. But it could still be worth knowing what it is you face.
Knowledge
we could
is power.
we could also ask which conch would be the path of least resistance to get to. If there's an inn with a tribe that may be more receptive than others or weaker than others.
Harshnag will kind of forcefully interrupt you. He will violently shake his head and say, "No, every one of the people is out for their own right now. There is no real diplomacy there. No inn to get you into the court. No bargain to get one of these conches. With the ordning gone and Hecaton gone, it is a free-for-all right now.
Then
Their only interest is in bettering their stations.
Okay. So, what evil lurks in Hecaton's court, and do we want to try like a shot in the dark here? Do you think the Oracle will be able to tell us if there's some sort of some sort of artifact we can seek out that would? No, I suppose the conch already fits underneath that, doesn't it? It would just tell us about the conch again. I was thinking, if it knew the location of some sort of, great hammer or axe or something. Although, again, I suppose they would just point us to something sized for a giant in the first place anyway. Yeah, I know him. I'm sorry.
My friend, as Harshnag will jump in again. Among our treasures our people have, there are some that, here. He'll stoop down and offer his axe to Mango.
Oh, thank you.
You take the axe,
Yeah.
such as it is, with your tiny baby arms and the fact that it's massive.
Yeah,
Cool. As soon as
I'm
you-
questioning how well I can hold it, but thank
As soon
you.
as you lay hands on it and he lets go of it, it immediately resizes itself to your proportions.
Huh.
It's still heavy because it's a battle axe or a great axe, but it conveniently resizes itself.
It doesn't squish you.
No, it doesn't. Although he will reach out a hand and ask for it back.
All right.
Okay.
No, this is mine now.
No, not all the treasures of my people have such conveniences built in.
Right. Well, okay. So, just to get through this so Emily can eat, poor thing. So, what evil lurks in Hecaton's court, and where can we find the greatest weapon against... the greatest weapon we could find against giant kind, yes?
We could also ask kind of a preventative question, like where the next location of attack will be, so we could try to intercept it and make plan of action.
That's not a bad
I don't
idea.
know if that's more beneficial than what we have, but at least we can start heading in right direction.
I think that is a question we can answer through more mortal means, though. Keep in mind, we're talking to an oracle here who we should ask something that is beyond our reach to be able to investigate, yes?
Fair.
Should we perhaps ask about the ultimate goal of the giants? Are they aiming for domination of the country, or are they looking to destroy modern civilization, or is it simply a means of gaining power?
Harshnag will jump in here. Individually, they each seek to raise themselves above what was their position in the Ordning. The Ordning no longer here, they are making plays for power to better themselves, strengthen themselves.
Okay.
As for the specifics, I don't know exactly, though. We did discover the metal thing that the fire giants are looking for. I expect they want to do something with that, yes?
What if we ask about that? What if we ask what exactly the, what is it called? The Vonendod is?
It seems as good a use of our resources as any.
I'll give you a freebie there, because you did identify the thing. So you knew that it was like a fucking big adamantine colossus. I'll also just give you the freebie that conveniently you also knew from identifying it that it was built by the fire giants a long fucking time ago.
Yeah.
As a dragon slaying weapon.
Then how about
for
why...
just fucking exterminating dragons?
Yeah, well then why would they need to... What sort of dragon are they looking to exterminate, or why would they do this during this time?
You know, maybe we can answer some questions ourselves.
Right. Aerith's gonna step
You
in...
do kinda sorta know where the fire giants are.
Right. Aerith's gonna step into the circle and ask what evil lurks in King Hecaton's court.
Yeah, the breadth of things here is kind of funny, insofar as that kind of falls between two questions and answers, but I'll just give you both because I don't fucking care. He was misled by his eldest daughters, Mirren and Nim, who covered his throne, but they are pawns of a much greater evil. Imrith, a blue dragon in the guise of a storm giant.
Oh, the plot thickens.
Fuck, it's more dragons. Fuck these fucking dragons, dude. I swear to God.
Oh, wait. I do have another question, potentially. And maybe Harshnag knows some of it, and maybe we know it, and the overarching force that is controlling me doesn't remember. But do we know locations of all the tribes and where their conches would be? If we had like points of where do we know any?
We know
of those?
at
So
least where the
narrowed
hill giants
down-
are.
Well, kinda. You have like an area in
And for
around
the
the
fire
Deathwind Valley,
giants,
kind of
so,
narrowed
right?
down.
I think so,
And the
yes.
fire giants, like according to Yaki-chan, they were from around his Yakwo village that's in the mountains to the east. So you have that pretty well narrowed down too.
Would it be beneficial to know the exact location of tribes, or is that beyond scope, or?
I believe we can do the searching ourselves. It's sort of hard to miss giants. What about this dragon? Is there anything that we could use, is there any piece of information we can get, do you think, about them?
Harshnag will shrug and offer his only suggestion, which is, where is the thing?
Do we want to go with that? Do we want to see where this dragon is? If
Sure.
the dragon is responsible for this shakeup in the Storm King's court at this very specific moment, then...
Yeah, that sounds like it's as good of a plan as any.
The name one more to Imrith, you said?
Imrith.
Yeah, Imrith. Got it. Aerithir will get back into the circle and he'll say, "Where is Imrith?"
Again, you get a one-word reply, not the same one.
Oh.
And this one immediately puts steel in Harshnag's face, and he tenses as he tells you the answer to your last question nearby. And with that, he's immediately gonna turn and run through the portal.
Uh-oh.
And that's where we'll leave it for tonight.
Uh-oh, we're in danger.
Yes, the fuck you are, but we'll worry about that next
And we didn't
session.
take a rest.
And we blocked the fucking hallway!
Well, that might be to your advantage, you don't know.
Yeah, maybe. Oh boy.
Yeah, maybe he's just gonna be nice to us.
Yeah, maybe
you
he's
know?
gonna be chill.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, hey, if we don't want the Giants to be friends, maybe we just we go
Well, no,
full
because
heel
you-
turn.
You already know the only thing that Brock hates more than
Oh
you know,
god damn it!
Alrighty, I'm heading off. I'll see you guys.
Brock's gonna
Yeah,
go
get
full
some
Edo on
rest,
this
buddy.
guy.
Narby.
Narby.
you know me.
I
The only
went to
thing I hate
Arby's.
more than the only thing I hate more than somebody hurting my friends is a fucking dragon.
I'm going to.
The only thing that Brock hates more than racists are fucking dragons.
So we'll keep this right
Two
here.
things I can't stand: intolerance of other other races and cultures,
And the
and
French.
dragons.
All right.
I don't need friends. They disappoint me.
Thank you, Em. Go eat.
I will.
Em,
Goodbye.
are you gonna
Well,
murder
boy.
Brock if? Is Em gonna murder me if I get Mango killed by a different dragon than the last dragon I almost got Mango killed?
Probably, yes.
That's true. Yeah.
It's not
You
the
never
same
said-
dragon. I feel like
Yeah.
There's
feel
some
like it
room for
makes sense.
negotiation.
it was a different dragon. Em.
You know, for an adventure with all the giants, there's a lot of dragons in it.
They are mortal enemies.
I would kind of call this a dungeon run, so you know.
You're in a great session today, bud.
Thank you. You guys were fun to have as players.
I missed y'all, and I'm sad that it's gonna be hard to play again for the rest of the year because
Oh
of
yeah,
all this
we
shit.
forgot. Well, we forgot to talk about it too, but we
Yeah.
have to move our day. If I get this job, my Tuesdays are gone.
Damn.
Yeah.
Well, I
Right.
got some flexibility on what day we play, so I should be okay. For
Me and
moving
him do
around.
as well. It's gonna be mostly Isaac and Abe are probably gonna be the hard ones to work around. I think.
Would
Yeah, pretty much. Maybe Thursdays.
oh, well, okay. If I work late Tuesdays, I won't have to work late Thursdays. It just depends, because once I get the job, we have rehearsals from basically 3 to 9 every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday at that school. But he wants to split it so that either we're rotating who's staying late. So if that's the case, then maybe I can get him to let me have Tuesdays.
Mhm.
But we'll see. We shall see.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
we'll figure all that out, and we'll play it by ear. But I mean, yeah, fuck yeah. I guess I'm gonna go.
Also,
Go ahead.
also point of granted it was a long time between sessions, but just point, and I was guilty of it just as much as everybody else. Brandon gives us heads up. Hey, think about what questions you want to ask.
No.
Get to the Oracle. Did anybody think of any questions?
I was like, fucking. I was thinking like, let's get to the core problem of the module, and then like, or just go ask the Oracle. Hey, where the fuck is Vecna?
Ask him. Will inflation ever cease to exist?
Hypothetically, you guys could have fucked yourself. You're like, how many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? Blah, 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 blah,
Yeah,
blah.
you threatened us last time with that.
100%. I would have slapped you guys for it.
Well, I mean, you're about to sick a ancient blue dragon on us.
Yeah, I
Sure
don't
am.
see how this could get much worse. We
Yeah.
could have like.
Well, we could have asked the oracles that, but
Go to the Oracle and be like, hey, what the fuck?
Lol, bro. You mad.
All right, I'm gonna head to bed. Y'all have a good night.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think I'm gonna do the same.
Good night, fellers.
Y'all have a great night.
Bye.
Thanks for running, bud.
Yeah.